what am I doing this weekend? I'm probably just working.
Dude,
it's pretty much all I do.
And we're live.
But you know what? We're fun. We have fun while we work, so it's fine.
That's right. It's just a blast. I'm having fun.
Welcome back, the beautiful people of this world, besides you, Brandon. Anyways,
wow.
Everybody's beautiful as ever, Brandon. Let's just get
fired.
that straight.
Shots fired.
Side note, we have Mary.
Hey, everyone.
She's our special guest this weekend.
Very
okay?
special.
And there's one thing in particular that we had you on for, and that is your first name's Scary.
It's Scary Mary. I'm sorry.
She has so many scary stories. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm prepared for them.
Dude, honestly, they're pretty effed up.
She told me one we made a video. Oh my God, this was like a year and a half ago probably. And I was like asking people their ghost stories. And like she told me this creepy story.
I don't like it.
About like her grandma's house or something. And like it kind of gave me nightmares. And
Dude,
this is her real life.
Which one was it? Because there's a lot from that grandma's house.
I don't know. I just remember you talking about like kids or something. Like not like your family kids. Like there was like other
kids,
ghost
spirits.
kids.
There was a little girl ghost.
Oh my
Okay, so there was this little girl ghost. My grandma's house, super haunted. All the grandkids grew up there.
No.
And we were all there together. They could all vouch for me. Anywho, one of my young cousins, won't say any names, but she was very young, and she was upstairs, and all of a sudden she fell down the stairs, and we're like, "What happened?"
That bitch is just clumsy.
Yeah, maybe.
And she's like, "The little girl pushed me. The little girl pushed me," and we're like, all thinking like, "Oh my God, is it that little ghost?"
No,
dude. There was this little ghost girl that would sit at the bottom of the stairs and play with blocks.
Were they real blocks
No,
or
they were
invisible?
ghost blocks.
That bitch got ghost blocks.
Dude, and this is, just to kind of take you there, this is in California, this is going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So California.
So they speak Spanish.
Some of them do.
Okay.
They'll speak Espanol. But
I like that.
I put a little emphasis on it.
Yeah, I could tell.
But it's just there's such old, rich history there. I know it's fairly new. You know, they came out there, the settlers, whatnot. But there's just so much old-timey crap there. Old houses and old,
Dude, they used to call it the Wild West.
No, I know it. Yeah. No, the gold mining, California.
This is a bit off topic, but I've always like wanted to be a cowboy for at least like a day or two.
Dude, that's a song.
Like, for real. You ride around, right? If you want, you can just rob the store.
Dude,
kill somebody real quick. You might get something called
a bandit.
A bounty.
You didn't want to be a cowboy. You wanted to be a little bandit.
A bounty? Like that's all you're going to give me?
Yeah, I know. I know it. No, it would have been really cool to go back in those times. The problem is you die when you're like 35.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky. But it would have been cool to be riding on horses, your little 6-shooter, your dang lever action.
That would be dope.
Just some tobacco and a winch.
And some alcohol.
No, I know it.
But
I know it.
If me and you got into like an argument and we're like, bro, we got to fight.
Yeah.
We go outside and put our backs to each other and take a few steps and then kill one another.
Yeah, I know. That's terrible to think about. That's terrible.
Simple solutions.
And it's so dumb too, because like that shit, not to like us, but like with other people, like I sometimes will get in an argument with somebody and then like tomorrow, if it happened today, I'll be like, you know what? I was wrong about that.
Dude,
like, you know what I mean?
Hate that.
So but I would be dead, even though that I would change my decision.
Or you would have killed someone, and the next day you'd have been like, oh, I guess I was wrong.
They actually had a good point.
You would have shot someone and been like, shit, he was right. My toothbrush is right here, actually.
Yeah.
No, I know what you mean, man.
That probably happened so much.
The root of it is they were probably drinking a little too much.
Oh, yeah. They say alcohol saved the West. Because, there was no clean water out there. And, the alcohol and the liquor and the beer would almost sterilize.
Yeah, even in like the medieval times, they drank beer, not water.
Yes.
They were sipping on them.
Even the little kids, that's what they drink because it was the only thing safe to drink.
Damn.
Well, that's when you hear about,
They were drinking on them O'Douls.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Back in the 1700s.
Don't drink a freaking
Oh, wait, no, it
O'Doul's.
wasn't 1700s. That was
That
like
was a while
1800s.
ago. Don't ask me dates, but it was back then.
Because there weren't cowboys
There's
when
cowboys.
Christopher Columbus got here.
No.
That's what I mean. It took a little bit while.
It took
probably
a while.
1800s.
It honestly wasn't that long ago. Like,
no, it wasn't.
150 years ago, there were cowboys.
No, exactly. Yeah. I think the first like revolver was made in like 1860s or something like that.
And look at where we're at now.
Oh my gosh,
we got nukes.
No, I know it's crazy.
Drones,
it is crazy
dude, drone bombing and stuff.
Nukes.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, I
The
thought you were talking about your
drone
camera stuff.
Bombing is crazy. Well,
See how cool that DJI is?
Yo,
yeah. I'm about to bomb him with his photograph. It's looking so good.
Ooh.
But no, that's crazy. I'm glad he dived right in. Tell us more. Tell us more, because there's more.
We got off topic.
Before, I'm sorry, we got a little off topic. Her family pulled me aside at the Christmas party when we were out there, and they got all serious and shit and quiet, and they were like, it really freaked me out, some of these stories they were telling me. And if the dad is telling you, her dad, the cousins, the brothers, they all seen the shit.
And they're like all serious and nobody's
they're all
smiling.
serious and they're not. They are not bullshitting you one bit. Like, you know what I mean? When someone sucks you into a story like that, and you're like, ooh, I don't know.
That's why I'm trying to spread the topic, because she scares me.
Scary Mary
when she talks.
Scary
about
Mary,
stuff.
everyone.
Thanks.
I have to get my mind off it every once.
No, I don't like living with her. It's fucking haunted.
Wow.
That was just a joke.
Devil,
You love
just
her.
kidding. No, I fucking love her. I love Mary. I love old Mare Bear. Scary Mary.
Okay.
I can't stop saying it.
Yeah. So we got a couple super chats here. Sarah Ruiz says, "Happy Friday, hello Mary."
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
We got the Savage, if you guys remember. What's going on, boys? $20.
I remember the
much.
Savage. What's up, bro?
No, it's Friday and we're just kind of celebrating with
just
some
chilling out.
some
I got
ghost
my
stories.
Orange juice here. Very delicious.
I love orange juice. I actually always make sure I have at least one carton in the fridge.
That's dope, dude. Well, here, you could pay for another carton from Larry R. Gave $2, said, "Hey, Mary, what do you think about some Eric plushies?"
I think they could be pretty funny. Actually.
I think it could be pretty good. Be
I
a top
agree with
seller.
I agree with the people that it would have to be more of a Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah,
No,
the
for
pull
sure.
string and all
For
that.
sure.
stuff.
That's what I think.
Not like a
Have to have a
stuffed
pull string.
animal.
No.
More of like a toy.
Like the stuffed animal
Action
parts, and then like
figure.
the
Yeah.
boots would be like
It's a doll,
plastic.
but yeah.
You know,
Like a doll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not an action figure.
It's an action figure.
It's a doll. But it's okay. It's fine, but
That's
it's a
what
doll.
I always used to say, because I used to play with GI Joes like crazy.
Everybody did.
Hell
if
yeah.
you were cool.
We got another one from Tim, says, "Love
Thanks,
these podcasts. More Haunted Mary's Gmas or Noah's Bathroom."
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Don't combine the two now.
And another $5 from Heaven Lee. "Hey guys, much love from Ohio." Now, did you guys know about what Heaven Lee
thank you.
did?
Yes, I
know.
No,
So she
what
actually.
happened?
Oh man, I should go get it, shouldn't
You
I?
should. You
What
should.
is it?
You saw.
All right,
I showed
you guys carry on. I'll be right back. All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna go
All
get
right.
it real
Oh,
fast.
this is gonna be good.
That means that she sent some to us.
Yeah, she did. It's very.
Oh, the jeweler guy.
Mike's back. What's up, dude? Really
What's
sad
up?
about not going to make it for the opening. Got to go to New York
Dude.
for work that weekend.
That's
But hopefully we'll be able to run by in the summer. Thanks
No worries.
for the dono, Mike. I appreciate it. And
We hope to see
we'll
you, buddy.
see you in the summer, because he came by before to see the
Did he
just the
really?
original place.
Have I ever met him? I know that
I
sounds
haven't.
like a dickhead thing.
I was
meet
on a-
so many people, man. I don't think I've met
It was-
Mike.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
I was
with
on
names.
vacation somewhere. I was out
It
of
wasn't
town.
that iced out kid the other day, was it?
No.
Dude, this kid walked in there. I'm so sorry because we keep just jumping around here, but just one last little.
We can't get deep into it right yet because Jay's gonna come back and
you're
distract
right.
us.
You're right. But
But we'll dive in a second.
we were walking. Me and you were walking through the Reptarium, and that kid,
Yeah.
a little glisten. I almost had to put sunglasses on.
Oh yeah.
I just got it back from the jeweler.
Really?
Or
No, yeah.
whatever.
He said he spent
He
like
was-
50 grand.
He was effing iced out.
And
Is
dude,
it a blizzard up in there?
it was
It was a
big.
blizzard, Mary.
It was big, and
Dude.
it
What
was
What did it say?
It was like a chef, and it had
it was a chef.
pan, and he was like whipping up
Yes.
the pan.
No, that's some shit right
That
there.
That is some
That's
shit.
some
I
shit.
think he's whipping chickens in the kitchen, or what are the cool kids say?
yeah, that's
Something
not
about-
That's
definitely
not what they
not
say.
what they say.
There's something with chickens.
no,
No,
there's
but there
not.
is whipping in kitchens.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Let
it
us
had this
know.
phrase under it. I can't remember what it
It was
was.
like big pimping or something.
I think it's just like big whipping or something.
Dude, but remember how G'd out he was? We asked him, we're like, is that real? He's like,
I didn't
"Oh,
ask
yeah."
him if it was real.
What did we ask him? We're like,
I just said, "Damn, that boy icy."
oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what you said.
and
yeah,
then he was
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, "Just got it from the jeweler. Spent
Dude,
about
yeah.
50." And I
How-
was just like, Jesus.
He said it took months to build.
Oh,
too.
yeah, he
That
said it was
shit-
like-
That's all custom.
He said
Oh,
like
yeah,
5-6 months, I think.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me because you'd think like the work environment would have to
Yeah.
be so clean because whatever they shave off,
Oh my
they're
God,
obviously collecting it and melting it back down.
You've
and-
never watched the videos?
It's gold. No, I've never seen that.
There's
I've never
people
seen
like
that. I seen a
Johnny
little
Dang
bit.
and Big Ben, or there's like, well, not Big Ben. What's his name? Ben Baller or something like that.
Okay.
they all like make these chains for like really famous people,
that
like
is
rappers
crazy,
and stuff.
dude.
And some of them have like background behind the scenes stuff of making like the Migos chain.
Wow.
Like making Lil Uzi's chain. Like they'll have the process of it. Yeah, and dude, just like you're saying, it is so clean. Like everyone's got like gloves. Yeah. Everybody, the chain goes through like so many different people. Well, in some cases, it goes through a lot of different people's hands.
Yes. Because of one guy puts the stones in, one guy carves this, one guy does that, inlays that. Yeah.
All the people, like not all the people, but it's common these days, like to have something moving. Like in it.
Yeah, riffraffs, dude. He's got a freaking spinner
chain. Has a chain.
Yeah, dude, his pendant has a chain.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It's so crazy.
Dude, that riffraff Cuban link.
You couldn't find it?
So yeah, what's your dad's gonna look for it because I can't. She put it away somewhere.
Did he destroyed it? Didn't he? Are you talking about?
No, he didn't destroy it. No, he didn't destroy it. Don't say it yet.
Okay,
he's gonna try and find it, and if not, we'll
I
save
have
it for another one.
literally no clue what you're talking about.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in and donating and stuff. You guys are awesome.
Oh, Mike's back.
Oh man.
When you were at the Face House in Kelly and wait, what?
Noah hadn't
okay. Okay, that makes sense. Met Eric, my dad, Jessica, or Bruce, I mean. Okay, so back into Mary's stuff.
All right.
Grandma.
Grandma's house was very
So
crazy.
who is Grandma and like where does she come from?
Okay, so it's my dad's mom. My dad grew up in the house that all us grandkids grew up in. Okay, my grandma also babysat, so there was like probably 30 kids in the house at the time. But the upstairs bedroom where my dad actually lived as a teenager was probably the portal to hell. I'm not exaggerating.
Whoa.
So your dad's bedroom when he was a teen. Wow. And why is it a portal to hell?
Well, speculation here, but I'm pretty sure it's true. When my dad was a teenager, they messed around with a Ouija board.
Oh,
and they were doing some like
devil shit.
Yeah, they were doing some stuff up there with the Ouija board. My grandma, she's super religious.
Yeah.
She did not like it. So she took that, threw it outside at the trash can at the curb.
Yeah.
And the next day, it was back inside.
Yo, listen. Okay.
What?
So I watch a lot of like these YouTube videos and stuff, and there's just like one guy that's like the same thing, is that he's been playing with the Ouija board since he was a kid, and he stopped when he was a teenager, but he has like these repercussions from it where he says there's like the shadow man. His name's Corey Schreier.
Wow, I haven't seen that.
But they make really cool ghost videos, and like I think they made a video in the past, same thing. They burned it.
You're not supposed to do that. My grandma did that.
Yeah.
But you know what happened? She did that 3 times and ended up back inside. And she sat all of the kids down and was like, "Did you bring it back in?" And they all said no. So then she burned it.
Of course,
but you're not supposed to burn it. So I think that's why it like stuck open.
Right.
So
dude, that's creepy,
the scary
man.
thing.
That is creepy.
That people literally, it gets like a lot of views on YouTube, and like people burn the Ouija boards all the time.
Yeah, it's not bad because it locks them out. You're actually supposed to break them in, I think, to like 7 pieces and then bury all of them separate. I think is how you're supposed to do it.
It's so weird that because it happens in movies, it happens in people's stories. So like that's why you can kind of get a visual of it, because like, oh, I've seen that in a movie. But it's so interesting. It's like, what the fuck are we messing with? If it, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's pretty creepy.
Okay.
Like my cousins, if I called my cousin today, I said, "What color eyes did you see under the bed?" He would say red, because we all saw them. We would all, there's like sleeping bags all over the floor, and all of us would just sleep straight looking up to the ceiling, so we were so afraid to look under the bed. So you'd see those red eyes. Oh my God, man. Terrifying. You think any of us slept?
I really regret it too, because I messed around with like Ouija boards and stuff. There was this guy.
I never touched one before.
Oh man, no. That was back in England. Messed with the Ouija boards.
Do that in Europe, dude. There's so many dead people there.
It was talking to us, but I don't know if one of my little god sisters were messing with me or whatever. But then I knew this guy out in Nevada, Mike. Maybe I shouldn't say his full name.
And it's fully there. Okay.
And it was just crazy, man, because he was like him and a few other of my friends, you know, were into like the dark arts or whatever, where you would go in their house and they'd have little like altars and like shrines with like, Baphomet and Set and all this other BS. I don't know who
What?
all
I don't
the
know
devils.
what the fuck that is.
All the devils there. Oh, right there. Oh, dude, Jay's haunting me right
Jay's
now.
a fucking demon.
That's it right there, you devil arm.
He's got it on him.
That's right, baby.
That's right, baby. No, but
That's crazy.
we did some really weird stuff and really weird rituals. Did I tell you the story?
No.
I don't want to name any names.
Yeah, don't.
This could be
You can
coincidence,
make up a new
but
name like Joseph.
if you didn't, let's call him Joseph. Okay. Now they would do these really weird rituals. We were just young kids, allegedly using marijuana and experiencing different things.
Allegedly.
So
Don't even know what that is.
I know it. They did this thing. I wasn't there, thank God, because I probably would have put my blood in it.
No.
Let me finish the story before I get too
In
crazy.
a ritual?
Yes, dude. They got this thing
think you're
called a
supposed to
money
do that.
candle, something like a money candle. Did all this demon shit,
I like
reading
that.
out of this
Money
book.
Candle? I
So
like that.
yeah, it's a thing so that sometime in your life you're gonna come across some money.
Yeah,
But
And
you don't know
yes,
how or when.
Yes, you don't know how or when, and he
Yeah.
even told us he's like, it could be terrible.
Yeah.
Like someone
Right,
someone
life
could
insurance
die
policy.
in a life insurance policy or this or that
But
or
money will
the
come
other
to
thing.
you.
My buddy,
Dude, yeah.
buddy, we'll say Jeffrey and Jeremy did
Mm-hmm.
it. Okay. My one buddy was too chicken and he couldn't cut his finger open to put blood in, so he's like, no, yeah, I put some in.
Yeah.
My other buddy put his blood in there. Okay, this was 15 years ago.
Yeah.
My buddy recently got in a bike wreck and got a boatload of money, dude. Tell me that's coincidence. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man, but it's freaky how
The one thing I will say is that,
it could have been coincidence.
right, but it's like,
He did that.
I don't know, dude. It
It's
feels
freaky.
real.
Yeah,
It's
that's what I'm
freaky,
saying.
man. And
I
that's
think it
why
feels real.
after that happened, because I kind of blew it off my shoulder, like, oh, that stuff's fake, just to help me sleep at night. You know what I mean? Because of
Yeah.
all the stuff we did with that. But no, that came true, and
So interesting. Because, it's like nobody else got any money now.
nobody else
But,
got
like,
any
nobody
money.
put the finger
Dude,
blood in.
and this guy
Just
that,
Joseph.
that was doing all this weird stuff with us, like that knew all this dark magic
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm going with so and so, and blah blah blah. I'm gonna get a bunch of money, and I'll miss you guys, and this and that.
What?
Literally,
He told you,
showed
like-
us a check for $3 million that some dark little organization sent him. You guys are probably thinking I'm full of shit. This
Dude,
is
listen.
100% serious.
All I'm going to say is, if the men in black fucking bust down this door, I'm saying
That's
it
for
was
real.
you.
I know.
I have nothing to do with this.
Dude, because I'm like, yeah. And he showed us this check. I was super legit looking too, not just printed off paper or nothing. And then literally never heard from him again.
Damn.
Maybe he just moved to Indiana.
But who gave him the money?
You know
though?
what I mean? Who gave him the money?
And
He was into some
said,
freaky
so
shit.
this is what he said to you. He was just like,
He
"Listen, sit
told
down,
me it was,
Eric.
he would just
Sit
we
down."
would just sit and bullshit and drink beer, and he had his little altar,
Yeah.
and he had this weird what do they call that, pentagram rug where we'd do some
Yeah.
of these rituals on. There was this little crystal thing with the chain.
What the fuck?
And it was almost like a Ouija board, but you would ask it questions and it would swing a certain way. Yes, no.
Is it a pendulum?
Letter,
Yeah, that's what it
pendulum,
is, I
some
think.
kind of pendulum thing. He was into all that stuff.
Dude, that's
but I had
crazy.
to just
I've
give my
literally-
soul up to Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, because I don't like the devil shit.
Dude.
That shit freaked me out. It scared me straight.
I know the only
Man,
kind
scared
of
me.
shit that I've ever done is pray to God.
Yeah, that's right. You know what?
That's
Just
it,
stick to
dude.
that. Just stick to that. Don't. do
That's
the devil.
crazy.
But
I
who
can't
knows
believe you
what
did
happened? I
that.
can't believe I was doing all this stuff, dude.
You probably
And,
this is what happened because I've been in situations too where I'm just so young and so dumb that it's just I see some people doing something and I'm just and in my head I'm like, oh, these people are kind of cool, so I follow
Yes.
along.
Yes.
And then not until you have some the past, it goes into the past, and then you have some retrospect, and then you're like, oh, that's
dumb.
why it was dumb.
Yes.
But this is why I did it.
Dude, and bad stuff happened to me after that, though.
Yeah, you don't
really bad stuff, where I almost
Yeah.
died and stuff.
Right.
Because he's like, oh, you can't, this isn't a game, blah, blah, blah. And then literally, I never seen him again. And then I kind of had a falling out with the other little devil kid.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you put a damn X on me. Because then literally a couple months, I know you probably think I'm crazy. a couple months later, I got that really rare thing on my lung. And my lung collapsed. I was in the hospital. I almost died. And I'm like, it's that damn devil shit. But it probably wasn't. It probably wasn't. It's probably the cigs.
I don't know,
but,
dude.
you know.
Like,
I don't know. It's just really weird.
Could be both,
it could have been all coincidence, but man, it sure did scare the hell out of me. That kind of stuff.
I think that stuff stays with you though, because my dad's
real.
still haunted. I think he's a haunted person.
Yeah, I really do too, man.
Has he ever gotten I don't know, exercised?
Dude, I wouldn't want
but he
to.
probably should.
Probably should.
Like literally, when we moved into our new house, I think he brought something there because everyone in the house would hear footsteps up the stairs. Okay, so my dad is a police officer, so he has a gun, and he was there all alone. We were working on the house. We didn't even live there yet. There was no interior doors on the house, so if a light was on, you could see it from outside through the window. He is super OCD, turned off all the lights, walked outside to his truck. The light's on in the hallway upstairs. It's like, that's really weird. Yeah. So he goes in, turns it off, comes down, and he's about to leave. He hears like boots walking up the stairs, and he's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. This isn't right. So he gets his gun, goes to the hallway, and he like cocks it up the hallway, and he's like, I got a gun. You better not be up there when I come up there. Goes there, looks everywhere. No one there.
Dude, in that house, are you talking about that house that like overlooks the lake that's up?
Yeah.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
It's in the middle of the desert.
There's acres and acres around it. So it's not like there's a house right next door. There's acres. Like if you looked outside,
you wouldn't see another house.
If you seen someone, you could see him running away for like damn 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Probably more.
Jesus, man. They told me all this shit after we spent the night there, too. She's like, oh, it's haunted as fuck.
It's super haunted. The room I stayed in, I would hear people talking in the closet. I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah, like...
I don't know, man. We might have to get some holy water. So it's freaking me out,
I'm
man.
just
I'm
so into this stuff that, like, that's, like... Because, like, I watch so much stuff of it. I've, like, kind of researched so much stuff about it just because it's so intriguing to me. And, that's like common, like spiritual attachments to people.
Yeah, I think
like,
it's real.
It's wherever you go, there will be something until you do get cleansed. Not necessarily have an exorcism, but just like do these like spiritual cleansings.
No, I agree. Cause
stuff like saging, you have to do certain.
My dad has moved since then,
stuff,
and his new house is haunted too. But I don't know if it's just him.
I think it's probably.
And it's always on the last night, like when we were at the Christmas party, wrapping things up, you know, oh, that house, let me tell you what happened here, this. I'm like, good God, man.
But I think that, like something to do with it is like you're saying, if he was doing that kind of stuff when he was a kid, you probably like, cause there are like professional ways to do that stuff, but when you're a kid and you're with other kids, there's no way you closing portals or whatever you want to call it.
Who knows how many times they used it or whatever,
and then you accidentally did something you didn't want to, but now it's there. Certain stuff like that, I think it's possible. Like
it's freaky.
Just like why wouldn't
you never played with a Ouija board?
I never have either.
No.
On the podcast, dude. Let's do it live, baby.
I don't know.
I'm literally never doing that. What about you, Jay? Have you fucked with it?
Not that I wouldn't. I just never have. I just never had the opportunity to.
Yeah.
I never.
That's surprising with you.
It is surprising, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, oh, it's BS or it's fake or this or that. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. And maybe it's all in your head.
I've always wanted to try just to see.
So this is the thing too, right?
It's freaky deaky, dude.
There's 100%. It's impossible to play without trust because one of the first rules of it is you cannot play alone.
Yes.
So there's always going to be somebody else there with your fingers on it unless you break the rules. But then that's how things like the spiritual attachments happen.
Yeah.
So that's there's always going to be something of trust because you're going to have another person. You're going to be like, oh, like.
And you have to both trust. Yeah, you have to both trust that no one's playing around to make the other one freaked out.
Playing around,
which is a hard part, right? So we don't have any dark organizations like sending us $3 million checks, but we do have some dark mofos who are dropping us some bills. So, did you guys read this one already from the Savage? One day I need to fly out and see the Reptarium. Def want to meet Eric Beard Boys.
Yes, hell yeah, Savage. We'll crack one open.
Thank you.
You did read this one,
Bearded
right?
Boys.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Phase House or something.
Sarah Ruiz, another $10 says, "Bless your heart, Mary, for having to deal with Eric." I have one too. They're hard to keep, very messy. They stink sometimes. Bathe often, and plenty of water and food. Visit the podcast more often. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Sarah.
Larry R says, "Get a medium on the podcast."
Right. Oh my gosh, that's freaky. I don't know about that
I don't
stuff.
know about contacting. But
this one says, "Noah, you're cute with a heart."
Ooh.
Oh snap!
And do you play Ark?
I do not play Ark, but geez, when that game first came out, and still now, it's always been like real interesting to me. But my cousin has it, and he told me not to get it. I wouldn't like it, so I didn't buy it.
People want us to kiss.
Want us to kiss?
Don't kiss, man.
Oh, dude.
They're trying to get us.
No way. That is ew.
That is
Ew.
pornography.
You can't.
We do not talk about pornography on here ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah,
We've
that's for
never
our
once.
that's for our fans only page visit.
We
No,
don't
I'm
have
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We don't have 13 minutes and 46 seconds to do this. Oh shit.
5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes.
Let me get a couple more off. And then
Yeah,
we
read
continue.
this. Read this.
It says, it's. I'm trying to see. AM Love. Hope all is well. Enjoy watching your podcast. You two are great to watch. Could you please give my brother Dan the Man a shout out? He's a big fan. Big fan, Dan the Man.
Dude,
Hey.
Dan the Man. Shout out Dan the Man. He's
Hey,
a man.
fan.
You're a
Dan.
man.
Dan the Man. Yo,
That
that's a
sounds
good.
familiar though.
It sounds
doesn't
like a WWE wrestler.
really
Yeah.
does.
It's like,
I thought-
hey,
Yeah.
Dan the Man.
Dan the big fan, the man.
I know. It sounds
Yeah.
like I feel like he's gonna hit us with a 2x4 right
I
now,
know.
Dan the Man.
Or a chair.
And
you
the
know?
Man
Or a
and
chair.
Hulk Hogan.
Tyler Osborne says, "Hey guys, what up? Love y'all, or what's up, y'all? Love the podcast. Question for
Oh
Eric.
no.
Yeah, Eric.
Why didn't you buy Mary a Valentine's Day gift? Let's zoom in on this
Why,
one. All right.
Eric?
What's going on, man?
Why?
You got money. You're good.
Yeah, well, you know what? Because I shared.
happened,
Wow, really put me on the spot here.
No. What happened?
you know what happened?
you know
Seriously,
what- wait.
we don't. Okay, sorry. go
Honesty
ahead.
is the best policy, damn it.
Honesty is.
You
I'm gonna
better be
100% dead honest with you. It's Brian Barczyk's fault. We were building the Reptarium. I was.
You weren't
working.
even over there.
I know
You
I
haven't
wasn't
even
over
built
there.
one
Okay.
thing, dude.
I mean, I
Next
haven't either, so.
Yeah, me neither. But I'm also not.
Next excuse.
Okay.
I'm horrible with dates and stuff, and Mary knows I love her to death, and I really do love her. But we were at the gas station. I was half asleep, and I got my monsters, and I'm like, looked at my phone. I'm like, Happy Valentine's Day. I
Yeah.
keep seeing Valentine's Day memes. It must be Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And then that was it. But-
Okay, so Mary didn't mention it. Did
No,
you
but here,
mention it?
let's
No.
switch. Let's switch the
Oh.
I just
subject here.
waited to see.
Not switch the subject.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the best thing to
Let-
do.
let's
What here?
Wow.
Let's see. Ask Mary. What did Mary get for
wait,
me?
Wait.
What did Mary get for Eric on
Nothing.
Valentine's
I
Day?
was waiting to see what I got.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That's, see, we're perfect for each
No,
other.
this is why, dude. I'm not joking. Women are smart, man.
No, they are.
Because
They
they'll
are.
remember shit like Valentine's Day, and
you
the
don't
only
say
reason,
a single word.
yeah,
No, I
and
know.
dude. People, because like, for in my case, just constant reminders. Valentine's Day is 5 days away. Are you excited? 2 days away.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm opposite.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so-
Oh,
you
I
know what
don't
I
say.
mean?
I don't even say the word the whole month.
No,
And
no.
I'm so bad with
Dude, I'm
birthdays.
terrible at that.
I don't remember people's birthdays.
Eric,
Oh,
when's
dude, if
my
it wasn't for
birthday?
Facebook, I'd never know any
Huh?
day.
I said,
at
Eric,
all.
when's my birthday?
It's don't put me on the
Oh
spot.
no! When's
When
his
is
It's
it?
birthday?
What-
shit.
what
I
sign
can't
are you?
remember. Yeah,
I'm a Virgo.
Virgo. Oh wow. She's a
dude, don't put me on the
Virgo,
spot.
dude.
It's on Facebook. I
Virgos
remember
are-
that's
by
how he
Facebook.
remembers.
When's
I
her
really
birthday?
remember by Facebook.
When's her birthday?
It's like it's
I
in
would
Ju-
be
it's in,
killed if
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
know.
know mine.
Oh, I know.
it's in
girlfriends.
June.
Oh no!
Huh?
No.
No!
No,
said
I-
June.
No, he
That's-
said July.
That's Sagittarius,
June-
bro.
No, I said
Sagittarius.
I said Jude.
B-I-G.
Hold on a minute, Jude. It's September 27th,
No, that's nothing actually.
26th,
Bro,
25th,
keep going.
24th.
23rd.
When is it, Mary? Just tell the damn people when your birthday is.
September 3rd.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It would've
No,
took
when did
you
we
weren't
meet?
even close.
When did
wait,
we
wait,
meet?
wait. What
When
he
did
meant.
we meet? We met on the 26th.
Our anniversary is on the 26th, and
See, I got that one.
But not September.
No,
it
but
is
not.
September.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why you
see?
remembered it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I
And
give
that's
you
the most important day of his life. So that's
Dude,
all
that-
that.
10%.
Thank you, man.
I
and
got
it's
you,
not that I
Eric.
don't
That
love
wasn't
her,
the
but
question.
Yeah,
No.
it wasn't the question.
No,
So
that's,
that-
that's
that-
true.
I
That's
thanks,
a good
but
point.
thanks.
people probably don't think I love Mary. I love Mary.
He loves
I
Mary.
married her.
Yeah, everyone.
Probably
knows
everyone.
you.
Yeah,
I think-
Didn't get her a gift. Don't know her
Nah,
birthday.
you're great. You guys love each other. It's awesome.
Listen.
No, I love Scary Mary.
You're getting old, man. Shit's harder to remember.
I am 31 years old. I'm gonna die soon.
Yeah,
Old
you got
age.
like a couple days left. dude.
I know.
Think about this.
I know.
You're 30. How
Yeah.
long do you think you're gonna live?
Dude, honestly, me and cousin Brad were throwing some beers back the other
Yeah.
night. Everyone's fucking dead in our family.
So who knows?
Dude,
What do you mean?
like My Aunt Connie, God rest her soul, like 63 or something.
Oh, wow, that's young.
My mom, 55.
That's really young.
Yeah. My pops, my grandpa, like 52.
Shut up.
Yeah. Dude, everyone on my mom's side dies.
And it was like
super young.
Too. Like,
and random as F, dude. Just didn't even see it coming. No, I'm telling you, I got a good 20 years in me.
Although he might have a chance because there is one guy alive, so at least the guys live kind of long.
Yeah, there is one. There is my Uncle Terry. Yeah, but
he's old.
He's old. Oh,
he's got grays.
He's in his early 60s.
Yeah, so. He helped like build Stonehenge, right?
Oh yeah, pretty much. He's chipping the old block. No, but the guys do live longer on my side of the family because my uncle Terry is up there, you know. Yeah. I'm not up there, but
you're not up there at all, dude. You're 30.
He's probably 57. My Uncle Terry.
Like, I'm not joking. I'm shooting for 100.
Dude,
Ew,
that
why?
sounds.
I don't want to live that
maybe
long.
technology by then. Maybe technology by then.
Why?
That's the thing, though, too. I'm gonna have to agree.
To be like.
Because,
75, 80?
I don't know.
I agree with you.
I have fun.
I do too, but I just
when you're 100, are you really going to have that much fun?
Well, that's going to be the goal, right?
It's going to be new fun, though.
That's going to be the goal. I'm not going to be, I don't want to be like one of those old people, which most of them are, where they just sit.
You have to really.
Dude,
if all they do is sit.
They can't do anything.
That's not 100%. They don't do anything. I have a neighbor. That dude, she's fucking 90-something and legitimately fucking walks everywhere.
Isn't that funny? That's
Gardens,
how it is.
Drives.
Yes. Yep. You almost wish that 90-year-old could go up to the 70-year-old and be like, "What the hell are you doing? Get up off your ass."
You know what I mean? You just retired. Why are you?
There's not a lot of long livers in my family. My grandparents in England. Hell, my grandma's 90. And my grandpa's 86.
Maybe you should move over there.
Maybe I should move over there. But I think, though, back to their jobs and shit. They lived through World War II when they were kids, and they were fucking miners and doing this and that and all the... There was none of this... Like, not that there's chemicals in the food.
No, you're right,
you know what
though.
I mean? Everything's raw.
We don't know how long people from our generation are going to live until we get to 80 years old, right?
Yeah.
And realize that everyone dropped dead from GMOs and MSGs.
Or something, or 5G,
I feel it,
or 5G.
Dude. Man, let me tell you, I feel that fucking GMOs,
Them
man.
glutens, dude.
I feel them.
No,
I
dude, for
eat
sure,
it,
dude.
and I'm just so heavy, bro.
For sure, yeah.
I'm just like, fuck, I can't move.
There's got to be something. It's funny because I don't want to get into it too much, but little Mare Bear, when she was younger, was like a little activist or like a little protester.
I went to protest for March Against Monsanto in Detroit.
Oh, that's
What's
awesome.
that?
Thanks for your service.
Yep, thank you very much.
Monsanto
is like the whole GMO thing.
It's a GMO company.
They got so much crap, they changed their name.
Yeah.
They were pulling these weird moves where they would take their seed because their seed's patented because it's GMO. They would drop it in farms and then they would get the farm, steal their land because they were growing their product.
Those farmers were in debt to them for life because they like stole their seed.
And what was it, guys? They would cross-pollinate.
So that's correct. So then all your plants were now Monsanto plants.
So you're fucking just growing these plants for these assholes.
And you cannot take their plants and replant the seeds. It doesn't work. You have to buy new seed every year.
Yeah, it's sterilized.
Yeah.
And so if the apocalypse happened, we wouldn't have food because you couldn't grow it unless you had their seeds.
That's right.
Unless it was from an actual natural farmer.
Exactly.
No, and that's true. Organic. And listen, I don't want to sound too crazy because it does help. Yes, it does help with bugs. And there's certain things it definitely helps with famine and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, shit, you guys own corn now.
Yeah.
Like, you own
everything.
corn.
Corn.
You know what I mean?
I don't know shit about this.
No, that shit's pretty deep. It gets you should
It's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's not that it's cool, but it's a crazy thing to research. You learn a lot about what our food market's doing because your parents went to Italy and they said that they would eat like a whole dish and not really be like crazy full.
No.
It was good. You weren't hungry, but you weren't like destroyed and like tired.
Have to go to sleep.
Yeah. Where here it's like you eat like anything and you feel like you're like, dude, I need to take a nap, dude.
I know.
And you know what's scary? Not to get too crazy conspiracy.
It's fine.
The
we are crazy.
We are crazy. We are crazy. The baby food. What was it? Just I want to say in the last 5 years, 3 to 5 years.
They're doing it to babies too.
No, well, there's just now.
They're doing it to us.
When I did the march, and about 5 or 6 years ago, that was the first year that they came out with a non-GMO baby formula. So all
Yeah.
those years were
Isn't that
GMO
crazy?
And you got to remember
So I'm a
that, like,
GMO baby.
Yeah.
because we don't know when they started using GMOs.
Yes,
because
Yeah,
you
they
don't-
never
exactly.
told us.
because they never said it until somebody figured it out somehow, which I don't know
Yeah.
how, probably
Yeah.
a leak or something, and people complained, and now they have to
In
label
other
everything.
countries, it's illegal.
Dude,
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yep,
I think
a lot of-
Australia, right?
In
Australia,
China. In
China.
it's illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
China,
If it's
China.
illegal
In
in China,
China?
if it's
Yes.
illegal in China, we
Then
shouldn't
you
have
know
it
it's
here.
bad.
Damn.
But I don't know. At the same time, it's like a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because we're not getting famine from
Also, the statistics
bugs
on
and-
how much they yield from their crops is a lie. They
Yeah.
lie on that.
What do you mean?
get the
I
same
know,
amount
because they're
from
always
organic
like,
versus
there's
GMO.
like,
Oh,
when
they're
you get the
saying-
GMOs, you
you
get
get 10
50%.
times more. It's a lie.
And then the weird, like,
Oh.
slippery slope comes in where almost every food product's GMO.
Oh, everything.
Because even like the carrot that you see in the store,
So
like
you
go
it,
to
it
Whole
was
Foods.
even that. It's not. It doesn't have to be like a scientifically done thing. Just like ball pythons or something.
Yes.
You breed the best carrot for thousands of years, and you now have an orange carrot when normally they're yellowish white.
Yeah. Yes,
Also,
yeah.
you can buy organic and it's still GMO because you could
That's
grow
correct.
a GMO organically.
Yeah, that's correct.
Dude, you know what's crazy? Listen, this is crazy conspiracy, Eric.
Why are we
I
talking
think
about
the government?
vegetables?
I think the government's going to put GMOs in weed. There,
Oh,
I said
they
it.
already do.
They already have.
Dude,
a
but
patent.
don't you think? Because weed, legalize it. I don't think it has
Legalize it.
a lot of negative effects.
That's
but maybe
correct.
the government
Just
is
like
going to
cigarettes,
make GMOs.
right?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, cigarettes fuck you up, but I mean the natural tobacco,
All I'm
going
gonna say is back
That's
in the
my
day,
point, though.
everyone
Yes,
back in the
yes.
day wasn't getting cancer and dying from cigarettes. We only did it when they started
Putting
make
arsenic
all
and
the
cyanide
shit
and
in
all
it.
kinds of
the
crazy stuff.
additives
Plastic,
and shit like
yeah.
that.
So why
I feel like we're scaring Noah. Right
I'm just
now.
like, why are we talking about
I don't know how this
Like
got here,
the
but
carrots.
I don't know how it got
the
here.
carrots
but we're
is
here.
crazy.
It's
I'm sorry.
important.
I'm sorry.
the carrots mean something.
But no, maybe the government's gonna put GMOs in the weed, and then like 10 years, are gonna be like, "See, I told you so."
Told you it gives you
Exactly.
You're
cancer.
dying.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
GMO
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
I've said it
Did you
100
know they
times.
put spider
Growing that
DNA
shit
into
myself.
sheep, into goats?
Yes, I actually.
Yes.
They
yeah.
give them Viagra's.
No, they give spider DNA into goats.
Oh,
So that when
you
they
said
milk, when you
spider
milk the
DNA.
goat,
It's like a
when you milk the goat, you get a spider silk that's like 2 miles long.
Yeah. And it's like
That's
super
fucked
strong,
up.
right?
That's fucked up. I think.
I think it's
Yeah,
cool.
why would you?
But it's fine.
Why would you?
I
stick
think it's
a
cool, but it's fucked
spider-
up. it's cool.
I
but
agree.
fucked up.
Spider webs in the
Because it's
in
very
the
hard
penile.
to be able to like raise up a bunch of spiders is very challenging. Where you can get one goat and get 20 times the amount.
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
Obviously.
Wild, bro.
All right, hold on real
Sorry,
quick.
everyone. We're really leaping
No,
down
that's
the
good,
rabbit
dude.
hole.
Nathan Schneider says, "Have you heard about the Dear David ghost haunting?" I
No.
haven't.
Yeah.
I
Loey made a series about that Dear David stuff. Yeah, that was pretty interesting, but I feel like that is just a
Story.
story.
That jeweler guy says, "Dude, when I come, I'm totally bringing a
Nope.
seance book, a Ouija board, and a bunch of LSD." Man.
Oh, that's
We're
a date.
good.
That's a date right there.
Hell
You'll be in
no.
the mental ward with that shit.
Now let's get down to the
Honestly.
real bread and butter of
Chicken.
conversation.
Oh,
Chicken or ham?
my
Chicken all
gosh.
day though, right?
Chicken,
Ooh.
100%.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's a
No, it's
tough
not.
one.
I
for-
like
Not
ham.
even close.
Oh, you eat more ham than chicken?
No, I mean, I
No,
definitely
but I
say
like
we eat more
ham.
chicken.
But
I like ham too, but I love
think
chicken.
I would if they said chicken or ham for life. Chicken, 100%.
Yeah, man.
A
I guess
roasted
chicken.
chicken. Which what the hell is a
you can
roaster?
make
First of all,
chicken
That's
into
what I wanna know.
anything. All you can make ham into is fucking
Ham, dude.
Ham
no, ham
rolls.
isn't that good unless it's like heavily.
man. It ain't even that good on Thanksgiving.
No, it's not.
You
It's
eat it
not.
and you're just like, oh, this
That's
shit.
deep.
I like the crusty shit on top
It's
where they put all the
good,
sugar
but, like,
and
it's
all
not-
the. Yeah,
I only
That
have
was a-
one slice and then I tap.
that was a
Give
very
me the
good question.
fucking dry
Very good
turkey.
And
question.
then Jamie said, "Gotta spread the love. $20. Thank you so
Hey,
much."
James,
thank
We got
you,
James,
hashtag
dude.
carrots matter in the
Hell
chat
yeah, I
right
seen
now. That's what
that.
I'm
I
talking
seen
about.
that.
Carrots do matter.
They do, man. The good source of carrots.
All right, so now let's go back to.
Yeah, we've been jumping all around.
Dude,
Quick segue.
I know.
Quick segue on.
I know, dude.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't
We've
even
just
know how
been
that
veering
even
off,
happened.
dude. I don't know.
So, Mary.
Bear with us.
Yeah.
So let's get to the bottom of this.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's up?
I want to hear more about your grandma's house,
Grandmama.
the one where
grandma.
you and your dad were raised up in. Where do we start? Let's
Dude, where do we,
like.
can I say something about
Wait.
the little pat your
Wait.
your brother and
Carrots.
uncle have?
Dude, can I finish?
I'm so sorry. It's very interesting subject. Very
Wait.
interesting.
So this is what I was gonna ask. What was like your first thing that happened where you're like, that's ghostly. Like when you're at grandma's and you're like,
yeah, I want to know that too.
Karen, was that you? And then there's no freaking Karen.
No.
Okay, it'd probably be the little girl on the staircase was the first thing I remember. Yeah. But there was
Dude, tell us that whole story. Did she already tell us that?
I think she might have.
I did.
It was yeah. She said that at
here,
the
dude?
No.
dude.
No.
She
Well,
literally,
welcome back.
That was like the first thing she told us.
Dude, that's creepy though, dude.
It is creepy, but
So I will tell you this one. I don't even like to think about it. Seriously,
Oh,
I like
shit.
suppressing. I just remembered. So you know the Bloody Mary thing? Yeah. My cousin Tyler, I will say his name. And he's not listening, but I wish he was.
Shout out Tyler.
What up, Tyler?
Pushed me in that scary upstairs bathroom, which was haunted.
What a prick.
He pushed me in there, and it said Bloody Mary, and he had the light switch for some reason was on the outside.
no.
Yeah, so he turned it off, and I swear to Jesus, there was a lady behind me brushing her hair. Like in the mirror, but when you turn around, she wasn't there.
Bro.
And she had long black hair, and she was just standing there, really creepy, brushing, and I was screaming, and he was holding the door shut.
Yeah.
Traumatized.
Dude.
Literally,
Fucking Tyler.
that shit.
So funny.
I don't know that dude. I was fucking freaked out when I made the video about it.
Can I tell you
Dude,
honest to
I
God
don't
truth?
Like,
It's
I don't like
creepy.
it.
I don't
and,
like mirrors.
and I hate
It's
my
creepy.
fucking bathroom now.
And that's probably where my phobia of mirrors came
Where
from.
I did
the
that
haunted
video.
bathroom?
Dude, it started acting up after Bloody Mary,
Really?
100% being serious.
Dude, that's
Don't
fucking
like it.
why.
And like, I don't know, I'm being serious though. Like nothing used to happen in that bathroom until I made that video.
Let me tell you what, dude. I'm going to be 100% transparent on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Come right out and say it.
You're gay.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, you almost
Mary's got a big old day. I've never had the balls to say Bloody Mary 3 times in a dark bathroom by myself. I've never done it.
Dude,
I've been
right
too
now.
scared,
I
dude.
did like
really?
I
research
swear
and
to
shit.
God.
I was like,
I was such a little scared bitch.
spinning around with a candle
No, dude, I've never
And, like,
never
want
done
to
it.
and like
it.
for the YouTube video. And every time like, but in that video, 100% serious. The only dog that we had. Oh wait, no, we had already at the time when I made the video too. I think so, maybe not. Either way, both the dogs were in the bed. My dad was in the bed too. My mom wasn't home. So, well, I was in the bathroom and I did it, and I got really freaked out. So I blew out the candle, opened up the door, and you hear it on the fucking G7X camera that I was using in the video. When I open up the door, there's a like a growl.
What the hell?
And I
don't like
scream in the video. I go, whoa! And then I run to my dad's room where he was. And in my head, while I was running, I was just like, it's okay. That was just Zeus. I probably stepped on his foot or something. Because it sounded doggish, like a growl, like. I turn the light switch on. My dad's in the bed, and the dogs are in the bed too.
Jeez,
And dude, when I came out the bathroom, it was like right in my ear, and you literally hear it on the YouTube video. That's not
I'm
in
have to check
post.
that out. I haven't seen that one.
And I mean, I wish that we could hear the audio through our headphones. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Yeah,
soon.
we're working on it. I tried talking to Rob. We'll get him on.
Because
and,
then I'll
okay,
pull it up now,
okay.
but it would kind of defeat the whole purpose because we couldn't hear it.
Do you know the name of the video though? I could put like a link in the.
Yeah, it was just like Bloody Mary at 3 a.m. something on my channel.
Cool.
Yeah, man, but that shit was real, and honestly, it's fucking scary.
No, that ghost shit really freaks me out, dude. It
so
really freaks me out.
interesting, right?
No,
it's like
It is.
Especially when you have it happen to you and you literally can't explain it and you try to explain it to
try to,
yourself
it
and
doesn't work.
there's no other way.
So my dad's bedroom that he grew up in that house,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that was like the portal there, and no one really went in that room because it was really creepy, and all of us grandkids were afraid. So my grandma would put the kids she babysat to nap in that room. And when
What a bitch.
yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
right.
Well, I'll tell you what, that closet door would never stay shut. It would shut, and you can hear it latch, and it wouldn't open. But then you'd come back in, and that door would be open. Okay, and the light would be on sometimes, and no one's in there. So this baby was sleeping, and she was like 3 or 4, so she was able to like climb out of her crib if she really wanted to, and she would climb out all the freaking time. So we put a bell on the door so we could hear if she gets up, and that bell would go off all the time. We'd go up, and she's still sleeping.
No, I'm not doing it.
No,
I'm not doing it.
that's such like
And then
Conjuring movie
all I'm
shit.
thinking is
like,
that poor little baby was just trying to leave the ghost out of the room, and we kept putting her back in there.
Oh my, you devils. What counselor does she go to now?
Dude, you know she does.
That's
too.
terrible.
You know she does.
That's the worst room out of the whole house.
And you'll put babies up in that bitch.
No, dude, that's like, well,
Why?
that's like her
That's
dad.
so
I know.
rude.
I know. Why you gotta be so rude?
Oh shoot.
No, but even like her dad's new place that he got.
Yeah.
That's the creepy part about California. Is like I was saying, some of those houses they just have been there for so long on that like little plot of land.
Yeah.
But he's even telling us about freaky stuff there. Of course, the night after, and you just have a weird, eerie, creepy feeling.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can like almost sense the energy in that place.
I get that.
That house that my dad lives in now, that was built in the late 1800s. Okay.
Yeah,
and they're like refurbishing it.
Okay.
So they're like moving everything around, disrupting things, ripping up flooring. My stepmom walked into the kitchen and they have a vase in the center of their counter. And like if this was the ledge of the counter, the vase was like this, floating on the edge. And she's like, what? And she's like, Matthew, come here. And he came in and they're both staring at it and it didn't move till she pushed it back on the table.
How the hell does that happen?
Why would
Someone
you-
tell me.
When was
happened.
this?
That was recent.
Maybe like a year ago.
Interesting. That's so
like,
crazy.
Yeah, like I said, my dad's a cop. He's not gonna make this shit up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
The one thing I will say, it would have to have been completely perfect scenario. California earthquakes, mini earthquakes. Could it have shaken
Bitch,
the
what?
empty
How would it
base?
stay?
Bitch, what?
I don't know.
Like,
Like,
how the
I
f-
said, I'm trying to explain it
Bro,
so I can sleep at night, man.
Bro said earthquake. Earthquake go like this, man.
Yeah. Maybe
They don't
it shook
shift
it
the
over to the
gravity.
side.
The bitch is like,
And it
woo.
just like was there. I
she
don't
had
know.
to physically
I don't know.
move it onto the table.
Yeah, why
I
would
don't
you
understand.
touch it?
She should
just
next
leave
time
it.
tell her to
Just
take
l-
a photo with her phone.
Yeah,
because
I
I'd
know.
love to see
I'd
that.
love
That'd be
to see
I
crazy.
it.
know.
too.
That's what I was just thinking too. Why don't you take a
Why wouldn't you
picture?
take a fucking photo?
Yeah,
like
that's the
all-
first thing I do.
That's the biggest proof.
No, I don't
Is to
think
be like,
so.
look at
Yeah.
how crazy this is. You would
I don't
lose it.
I don't think that your first thing would be.
Oh,
No,
100%
you're-
would be
at
my
first
first
you're shitting
thing.
your pants.
Yeah.
So,
It's
and
that's
then
what happens.
and then you move it and you're like, all right, maybe I should have taken a picture.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
exactly what
That
happens.
is
Yeah.
crazy, man.
No, when they told me that, I got the biggest goosebumps. I'm like, I'm leaving. We're done here. I'm gonna get a hotel next time.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
My dad's haunted though. I swear.
We actually haunted that ghost at that house. I
You
don't know if
guys
wanna get
haunted
in-
the
No,
ghost?
I
Yeah.
don't want to get into
That
that.
was,
Yeah, I
that's
wanna
a bad
get-
story.
I don't wanna get
That's a
into
bad
that.
You
story.
haunted the ghost.
Yeah, we effed that ghost up. I gave him a
wanna hear
freaking
it.
uppercut, dude.
I want to hear it.
Dude, so, we go out there. I'm so sorry, Mary.
don't wanna
Mary
tell
can
you this.
plug your ears or something.
So we go out there to California.
Yeah,
Of
California.
course this happens. Your boy Eric gets like a abscess or a boil in between his butt cheeks.
Oh, gee.
Okay.
Bitch, what?
This
This
is what
was
I said. I
bad.
didn't want to talk.
It was like a lump in between my butt cheeks, maybe
I
like
thought-
an ingrown hair or
I
something.
thought you were saying like, oh, it's so scary. I don't want to
No.
talk
Oh,
about
it's
it.
scary.
You're
Oh, it's
talking about
real
'cause you got
scary.
a
It's
fucking-
real
A
scary.
boil in between them cheeks.
Dude, so maybe a hair got ingrown or something. So your boy Eric's uncomfortable. A few days go by. We're going to Grandpa's for the Christmas party. At this point, this thing's the size of
Shut
an
up.
effing golf ball.
No.
Okay, it's like pushing my
She says,
it's pushing my butt cheeks apart. I can't
Shut
even
up.
sit and be careful. So your boy Eric, I'm like, Mary, God damn it. I said, get a needle and meet me in the room in 5 minutes. I take a shower, I get out.
Yeah.
So I'm laying on the bed. I'm so sorry. But this ghost, if he would have seen that, I'm ass up, spread cheeks, and Mary's in there with a needle trying to poke it, to like pop it. What if that ghost came in there and seen that?
Well, we're done.
He's
Eric.
done for. It
this
didn't
was-
work. It didn't work.
you said you haunted
She just
it.
stabbed it and it fucking really hurt for the rest of the trip. She was stabbing the shit out of him like, oh. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, pop that fucker. There's something in there, man.
Dude,
It
what
was terrible.
in the
I'm
fuck?
so sorry, Mary.
I
all
thought
I
we were
thought about-
talking about ghosts.
Yeah, that ghost came in and seen me spread cheeks, my hairy butthole, and it probably
Oh
ran
my
the other
God.
way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's funny
I'm really
because
sorry.
Noah was saying how we have limited ads. Wonder why, dude.
Before we even started streaming, the stream was already demonetized.
Yeah.
Dude, but like we could maybe get some like butt cheek cream or something.
Yeah, we
you
could
know?
get some butt cheek cream.
I know.
Yeah,
Some
some of that
Prep
butt
H.
cheek cream money. I'm so sorry.
So crazy.
See, I need to sit down with
I
you
just
before
figured
a podcast.
that we were talking about ghost stories.
That's scary,
That's
dude.
why I tried to stop it.
I'm
right,
sorry.
but you were saying
She
earlier,
really
like,
did.
oh, I don't want to
You should have
talk
said
about
this is
it.
disgusting. We're not
It's like
gonna
it's a
talk
gross
about
story.
it.
Like it's not
Hey, it
about
happens.
ghosts.
It happens. Drop
All
in the
right.
chat if you ever had a ingrown hair.
All right, yeah, please hashtag ingrown hair. Brandy Crawford says, sending so much love from Indigan. That's
from the Indigan.
Sorry, I had a stroke there for a second.
No, you're fine.
From
buddy.
England, y'all are amazing. 10 euros.
Thank you so much,
And
Brandy.
Larry R
Thank
says,
you.
what hotels around the Reptarium or Reptarium have smoking rooms?
Oh, hell yeah,
probably all of them. You just have to ask.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, all of them.
probably.
Jason A. He's a moderator, so shout out to Jason. Thanks for helping
thanks,
out back over
Jason.
there. He says, I have a child ghost in my house that plays with my kids' toys and called me daddy.
That
Sounds hot.
is creepy.
Y'all need me on to share some stories. All are real.
Damn. Oh, okay, that's a good segue.
Yes, it is.
So my
Yes, it
cousin,
is.
shout out Brandon, even though I called you ugly earlier.
He called you ugly too, so it's fine.
Ouch.
We're just joking. So we're both beautiful. Anyways,
So hot.
like he was saying, you guys should have me on. My ghost stories are all real, blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this thing in the future. Again, shout out Brandon. It's going to be called Roast My Ghost.
Oh, yes, dude.
Dude, I like this.
And what it's going to be is I'm going to make an Instagram account for checking in very shortly. And by very shortly, I need to write it down and do it after this podcast.
I'll try and remind you.
Yeah, just write this shit down for me, if you don't mind. And what I want you guys to do is film yourself, selfie mode, and tell a story, one of your ghost stories. You know, try to make it short, like 5 minutes or so, like max, right? And we want to react to your story live onto the podcast. We'll have
I think that's
Jay.
great.
We'll have Jay like review it before we have it on the podcast, because obviously, we're hoping that multiple people will send us some of these stories, so we'll have a lot to choose from and pick our favorites. So if you guys have any ghost stories, I'm gonna make that Instagram account, and I'll write a comment in this stream once the account is up, and yeah, just go over there and DM that account.
That is a great idea because it's so easy just to whip up checking in, right?
People will say a quick story, and then it'll give us an extra like bit to do on the podcast.
Really cool. I think that'd be really cool.
I think it'll just be interesting because like we say is like we're so intrigued by this stuff that it's gonna be fun for us too.
Oh, 100%.
It's gonna be a blast.
I love hearing ghost stories, man,
right?
100%.
Exactly.
And I think that's going to be a cool part about the podcast too. It's always going to be evolving, new segments, this, that.
Exactly.
So, I think that'll be really, really cool. What?
All right, you guys.
Take a look at them balls. That's a funny picture.
So this was.
Hold on.
This was who's sent the. What was her
Heavenly.
name?
Oh
Heaven.
my God! Look at this, you guys.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna send it another.
This is
My
my dad's
God.
band photo. Look at him,
Dude.
top left.
Oh my God!
That's so funny.
That's incredible.
Is Uncle Dwayne in there or no?
Hold on,
I can't even tell you which one's Brian.
Okay.
Top left with the blonde hair.
Who stole this?
The blonde.
Who stole this from
Dad's the
my
only blonde.
My nightstand.
Yeah.
Literally, I literally don't know where that came from. I have
That's
no
crazy.
idea.
I've never seen that before. Oh, look at this one.
Oh my
Heavenly
gosh.
sent them.
This is Brian.
This
He's
one's
always
in-
loved
That's the
snakes. Look
best.
at the cobra in the front. That's the
can't-
first thing I noticed.
I can't see. Oh, there it is.
That's incredible.
Dude, you guys must have just rocked the effing house. Look at that. You know what I mean?
Isn't that awesome? So
That
thanks,
is
Heavenly,
awesome.
for the
Dude,
good,
heavenly. Thank you.
for helping us out with
Like,
that.
I
at
don't
that.
want to sound weird.
Dad.
They look sexy.
Dad, who's
Okay?
that guy?
Look at that.
Who's the guy with the
With the-
revolver in his mouth?
That's not a revolver.
No, there is one. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there is.
I've got a pretty good story.
But
about
what I
this
was
guy.
gonna say was,
Oh, God.
I was talking about the guy with the peck tat peck.
This is
That one with the gun.
What's another picture up, Jay?
Oh.
I want to see what Noah's saying.
With like that pentagram on his chest. This one. It's like
It's the
bleeding.
same guy. It's the same guy with the gun. And
Oh, my
Oh, okay.
God.
He's hardcore for
He
Yeah.
knows how to party,
this is the
dude.
interesting story.
Let's see the gun now.
Listen, this is an interesting story.
Okay.
His name was Scott. He was the
Oh,
best man in my
yeah.
wedding.
No
His
way.
name is now Rachel.
Oh,
good for
okay.
him.
Her
That's-
name.
that's
Her
awesome.
Had a
name.
transition. Nothing wrong with that.
Her name.
Nothing wrong with that.
her name.
But
Look
is
at-
that a scar? Like, did he cut that into it? Looks
Yeah.
like it's bleeding.
That's what I said.
Was it just makeup?
It's
Was it
either
just makeup?
makeup.
Oh.
That's funny.
Sure.
Look at my dad. Looks like a.
We may have done a lot of drugs back then. I'm not sure if
Yeah.
that was real or not.
It happens to the best of us. The 80s were crazy.
Dude,
his
look
skin
at
looks.
Brian right here.
It looks so smooth. Your skin.
No, I'm telling you, they all look sexy. Like,
Yeah, they're hot.
Zoom in on that guy's face. By that guy, I mean my dad.
Look at the hair.
Oh,
look at that.
Hairspray.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Dude, that's
you
real
guys
hair.
must have just rocked the house,
Yeah,
dude.
if only I would have had a brand deal with Aquanet.
You would be crushing it, dude.
Oh,
That's
that
hilarious.
is so cool. I love that. I love that.
That's great.
That was the best thing I've ever seen.
That's incredible.
Oh, man.
Man, you had such. My dad looked like Borat when he came up. Like,
He really did. There's a picture and he looks like Borat.
he looks
No.
like Borat. He has a
Kidding.
big mustache and a cowboy
He
hat.
wore-
I'm like, that's
Yes.
freaking
He wore the
Borat.
one-piece thong.
No, I
No,
wish.
I
I
wish.
wish. That'd have been gold. But no, your
Yeah.
dad is so much cooler than my dad.
My grandpa did.
Oh man,
They had a
You know
swimming
what?
pool in their
European.
backyard, and my mom would have like her friends
Oh
over,
no,
and then he
the
would
guy
come
I
out.
met.
Yeah,
Oh, cause he was in Nam. He's seen some shit. That's
exactly
nothing to
why
him.
he was wearing the thong.
Oh my
I gotta see
god.
some shit. You got to too.
I gotta put you through what I've been through, kid.
Yeah.
That's right. That's awesome.
And then my mom could like never have a pool party
yeah, that
again.
sucks.
'Cause
Are you
every
sure
time
the
she
ladies
would,
weren't probably wanting to come over there and see him?
they were not. He's
Oh,
a
no.
he's a hairy Italian.
Oh yeah, no, some ladies
Trust
like
Hair
that.
Italian, dude.
A hairy Italian.
So it's not a pretty
with some
set.
battle stories, I'm sure.
You guys down?
With some battle stories for
yeah.
Let's burn through a couple of these. Somebody,
Sure.
I don't know how to pronounce the name, Maheen or Majin, says do a 24-hour podcast in the future.
Oh, man.
that would be crazy.
My voice hurts after two.
I could
Yeah.
do it if
Same.
like we had mobile equipment.
And not only that, but like it's gonna be
Mm-hmm.
really difficult to not only keep the stream running, but
Yeah.
also to keep everything going well. And
Yeah.
then, like you said, like what do we talk about for 24 hours, man? That's crazy.
Yeah, like a part of it would be like me sleeping, me eating potato
Right.
chips.
no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't
You know what I
sleep.
mean?
That'd
Just
be rough.
No,
What if we
Couldn't
like?
sleep. Yeah,
No.
you're right.
I mean, we could
You're
like
right.
cycle people in and out.
no.
No,
would-
same people the whole time.
Yeah.
All right, let's
And
do
we
it
just
tomorrow.
have
You
like
down?
fucking a
yeah, we'll start tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll start tomorrow.
we'll have a little fire right here.
That's
Just to
fixing.
stay warm
Yeah.
because it does get a little cold.
All
Dude,
right.
we'll have to bring my bird in.
All right, so Sarah Ruiz says, gave another $5. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.
Thank
Off to
you,
work.
Sarah.
Another 6 to 3 a.m. shift. They're crushing it out there.
Man.
For the great laughs. Love smoking and watching before work. Love you guys. Bye, Mary.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Bye.
Hell yeah, she's getting a lot done.
Use an
Oh,
X-Acto knife next time, bro, to
Dude.
Eric's butt boil.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
that's a
There's
really
$2
good
for that
idea.
X-Acto knife.
No,
could-
thanks, brother. I should
I
have
bet
used
you could
one.
cut it around it,
I
take
would
it
have.
off.
I
Just
would
like
have. It was very uncomfortable. Mary was standing back. It was gonna fucking explode.
Juice. It was
yeah.
juice.
Boom. It never popped.
That boil was
It just eventually went away.
So we got
Thank
let's see,
you, Jessica.
Gave $5, said love watching your vlog. One of my favorite channels. You and Eric are hilarious.
Thank you.
Joel says, Eric and Mary, will you be at Tenley Park in March?
Man, no.
That is the weekend of the
no,
Reptarium opening.
Yes, that is the weekend.
So no.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Jessica.
Yeah, thank you. And Joel, if we do make it out, it'll maybe be October.
Sunday.
Maybe.
No, the October.
The October show. Yeah, we might go out for then.
Last one is Larry R. Do a vid react to Behemoth, Zero Father, Zero Satan, Zero Son. I don't know what any.
I don't know what that is. We'll
I
have to
think
look
those.
that up.
I think those zeros were like spaces.
Like spaces. That's what I thought, but that's still crazy.
Okay, we got a few more.
Yeah, and Bandy Crawford.
Yes.
We should do a 24-hour challenge where he said, Eric, we've actually talked about
We
that
have.
before.
Yeah,
we have
I'm
talked
too
about
scared.
that.
I don't want to. Like
I wouldn't want to do it.
I don't.
either.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's his wife.
Dude,
What if
Yeah.
he gets a butt boil,
Yeah.
dude? Like,
Exactly, and I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
pop it.
What
I'm
am I
just
g-
not
yeah.
touching your fucking butt boil.
Listen, no, we've been together for a couple years now, bud. You're just
Yeah.
gonna have to do it. That's what friendship's all about.
Step up, idiot.
Yo, we have 666 viewers on this
Oh.
weird spooky
Whoa.
podcast.
Yeah, this is a little-
thank God.
little
One laughed.
spooky
Thank
cat.
God, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all seriously need to check out Hauntings Ghost Stories here in West Virginia. Might even find you Bigfoot.
Ooh, West Virginia's kind of
Kinda
spooky,
creepy,
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff.
West
there.
Virginia's, it's
It's where
spooky.
what the Civil War.
Eric, you don't
Fuck.
play Call of Duty or anything anymore.
No.
No,
Back in
I
the day,
haven't.
right?
I haven't had a system since the white Xbox 360.
Oh, damn.
I
haven't
have
had
one of
playing
those in my
Modern
basement.
Warfare
Dude, they're
too.
badass. I mean,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to game. I just haven't got into it, man.
I have
It's
like
What time do you have?
I played
you know?
so much Xbox. I would run through them like fucking
for real.
gum. I have
Dude.
like 3 Xbox 360s.
Heck yeah, dude.
I remember back in the day when I got that, I spent like $500.
Oh, I know,
I like got
dude.
that. I
That's
got a
what they
couple games, and I'm
cost,
like,
yeah.
after that system crapped out, I'm like, I'm not gonna.
I'm
not-
good.
That's how they
yeah.
get you.
It's how they get you though, man.
Shit's fun,
for real.
though. I love playing it.
It's
I just got
a
a new
blast. I go over to my buddy Ryan's house and we'll play. What's that new one with the dang? And this has been a couple years, but it's like the Call of Duty with the jetpacks.
That one sucks.
That one sucked.
Advanced
What was
Warfare,
that?
bro.
It's almost like a knockoff of Halo.
Yeah, it
fucking
is because you
dog
can like
shit.
boost over and shit. I didn't like that shit.
No,
I didn't,
nobody
it was,
did.
No,
likes it.
You're not the only one.
Okay, good.
This one's pretty good though. It's Modern Warfare.
The newest one.
Yeah, it's
It
called
looks
Modern
awesome.
Warfare.
I used to play all that shit, dude.
and I
All
like
that
it because
shit.
I do play it, and the customization is awesome, man. Like
You can
in
do
the
everything,
old
right?
ones, yeah, pretty much. And,
Gun skins and
in
armor.
in the
whatever.
old ones, like you would have a Desert Eagle, and you could like make it gold, but you couldn't put
Yeah.
any attachments on it.
Oh,
But in this one, dude,
shit.
you can put like a fucking oil can as a suppressor,
Shut
and have like a
up.
sniper scope and a 15-round mag.
No
or something.
way.
Dude, yeah, you can just pimp the fuck out of all your guns, and like you can make your AKs little Dracos. You can like customize everything to the T. I could have
man.
the AR pistol, or I can make it a regular AR.
No
like,
shit.
I can give
love
it
games
NATO
like that.
rounds. Like I
What
can
was-
give it everything.
What was that game? I used to play this game where you could do that. War of Two. War of Two.
Yeah.
There was. Is it War of Two?
It's something
or-
like that. I know
There's,
exactly
like,
what you're
two-
talking about.
It's not Gears of War, right?
No,
No, not Gears of War. There was
Army
two.
of Two.
Army of Two.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
dude.
That
That
game
game was
wild.
Yeah.
pimp. I
That game
played the
was
shit
good.
out of that.
That was
But you
big
could get
pimp.
like the gold AKs,
Yeah.
not customized like you're saying. But that was the last game I remember
Yeah.
that was like, this shit's dope, you know. But
Video games weren't allowed in my house, so
Just demons.
yeah.
just
The
demons.
only games you could play was the Ouija board.
No, literally the only video game we had was Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh,
that shit's-
nerd alert!
Not even-
No, that
Nerd
was
alert.
fun.
No, that
though,
was
dude.
a lot of
You
fun. That
play
was a lot of
shit,
fun.
You're just
Oh
like,
yeah,
psh,
dude. We used to go up here down the road to that arcade. CG Barrymore's, what the hell?
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
called?
CJ.
CJs.
CJ
Yeah.
Barrymore's.
CG.
Dude, you'd go
CJ.
up there and the goths would be lined up out the building
Oh,
waiting
dude,
to get
let
on
me
that
cyber
Dance
goths.
Dance
Dude.
Revolution.
Yeah, that was
The
the shit.
fucking
Yeah.
goths love Dance
Yeah, that was the
Dance.
shit. That's how they
Goths love
learned
it.
how to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen them dance under?
Oh,
Dude,
my
it's an
overpass?
incredible
It's the
video.
same.
Yes,
Dude.
under the overpass.
They put different songs to it. It's so good.
Yeah, they
It's
put
fucking
different
crazy.
They
songs.
dance like they're dancing on Dance Dance Revolution.
Dude, yeah,
because
it's
they
pretty amazing.
are.
It's pretty amazing. The little
But,
goth
dude,
crew I used to roll
I
with
would
was like that.
literally remember that shit though. Like you would go into a little arcade, and that fucking machine, that Dance Dance
Dude!
Revolution, would be a line, bro.
Yeah.
And,
A line
and
of
I,
people.
like I would only get to play it if it was like one of those days where the arcade was empty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you're like,
Tuesday
oh,
at like 11:30.
nobody's
Check it
here
out,
today.
guys. This is
Yeah,
the
this is it right here. Yeah. And the sad part is, I used to hang out with these. Not sad. I mean, that's cool. I used to hang out with kids just like this. I was a little goth. I was a goth.
You're a little
and-
goth, dude.
Yeah. He
Oh
was a
wait,
goth.
yeah, way
Yeah,
back
he
in the
was.
day.
Look at
I gotta
him
find the
crushing
pictures.
it though, for sure.
Dude, this guy with the blue hair, man. Are those extensions or is that real?
Those
That's-
are extensions.
I don't know, but that shit looked good.
Dude, and the gas masks too, man. I love that. I freaking love
So
that.
good, dude.
It just reminds me of the kids I used to roll with, and we were smoking. What were those damn?
Oh god.
Those black cigarettes.
Cloves.
Those,
Oh, cloves,
cigarettes.
dude.
We were
Yes,
smoking
every
cloves,
cop
Yeah,
smokes
man.
cloves.
drinking Starbucks and shit. Like,
Skateboarding and stuff.
my
dude.
fucking dad, man. He's such a,
Such a jerk.
prick. Yeah.
He told me I had to take the garbage out.
Like my old boss
Oh my god.
at construction, he would smoke those, and I think they're called Al Capones.
Al Capone's, dude.
Oh, those
Those are
little
bombs.
cigars.
He would buy a box of
Oh,
Capones,
my
man.
God,
Came in that
dude.
plastic little thing. Dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
And he'd be like, "These are so
Oh
good. Take
my
one."
And they're
God,
terrible.
And I'd be like,
Oh, they're really
Yeah,
bad.
really.
Oh,
so bad. And we'd just be like mulching shit, just
Oh
smoking
my
Capones.
if you inhale them, you'll fucking almost
Oh,
fall
yeah,
over,
dude.
Dude, that's no joke.
they're
That's what you
fucking
wanna do.
For real.
You're
yeah.
fucking dying.
We used to do that with Black and Milds. Kids don't do
Yes,
this. Don't do
dude, Black
drugs or
and
smoke,
Milds.
kids, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, you used to do those. You ever heard of freaking a
Yeah,
Black and
dude.
Mild?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Dude, where they would like empty it out
Little
into
Coke.
the thing.
Yep.
Whoa, that too. I thought they called that 151 something. I don't know. But we used to loosen it up and pack it back in there so it would like hit stronger.
Yeah,
And you'd,
dude, I
like,
know what you're
almost
talking about.
puke, man,
Yeah.
Jay, right?
Dude,
I mean,
straight up, I
holy
think I might
shit.
even have puked before.
dude, for sure. I have.
Everyone's
for
got
sure.
to.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
off
gotta
a
throw
cigar.
up.
Yeah, for sure.
What about you, Mary? You smoking some cigars?
You smoke
when was a
flip
kid?
away?
When I
You
was
freaking
younger,
that joint?
when I was younger, I did do the grape flavor cigars.
Ooh, that's.
Oh.
Were my favorite.
Yeah,
With
but you
Dutch
weren't
Masters?
smoking the cigar though. She was busting that bitch down.
Yeah, she's probably
Allegedly.
splitting. Oh shit! No, and it's funny. I mean, poor Mary, like growing up in cop household. That was probably pretty tough to
Me
get away with
too,
anything.
bro.
You daddy was a cop.
Oh, the lieutenant in corrections, bro. I
Oh
couldn't
my
get it.
gosh.
I would have a clean bowl in the house and he'd smell the glass, dude. He'd
Exactly.
just come grab that
my
shit.
gosh.
I got so much trouble all the time, bro.
Did you ever?
I never smoked in my house until
Me neither.
after my parents
Yeah.
got a divorce.
Yeah.
Then you blame them for it. You're like, that's why I smoke.
Yeah,
Me
right.
and
My
mom aren't together.
No,
My
it's-
mom
exactly.
is so cool. My mom took me to get my medical marijuana card in
What
California.
a
'Cause
lady.
you had to
Let's
be
pray for her.
No,
21
I
and she
love her.
signed
I
for
love
it.
her.
She
Bless
didn't
her.
want me to buy
Bless up.
marijuana off of the streets. That is dangerous.
That's a good mom right there.
She is a good
No, Mama Shackelford's a good
Class
a good
act.
one.
That's a good
class
name.
act. Love her. Wow. Mama Shackelford.
My
She
mama
calls me a
never
little
did
teddy
that.
bear and she hugs me
does.
and
She
shit.
loves
So
them.
cute.
She's the sweetest lady.
That
She
is
buys
nice.
me shit.
She
bought
buys
me,
you shit?
Dude, she bought me that T-shirt I wear with the Bucks on it and the fucking
Oh, yeah, it's a
American
cool
flag.
Yeah, she
t-shirt.
only buys
That's a
them like
good
That's
t-shirt.
a
camo and
fucking
gear
dope
stuff.
one.
That's a good t-shirt. I like
I
that
said,
one.
bitch, I love you. But no, it's
Wow.
good. It's good
Wow.
shit, dude. It's good shit.
All right.
Oh, my
Eric,
gosh.
you have a couple
Oh,
stories.
dude,
don't
we
you?
got Dub 4-5 real quick. He says, I'm gutting
yeah.
up a cigar right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, get freaky,
Get
baby.
freaky, baby.
Split it open.
Split that dutchie.
What's rabbit tobacco? Ever heard of rabbit tobacco? No, never
No,
heard of that.
Sounds scary.
No,
We already
no.
said that.
Yo.
Yeah, let's bust open one of them sheets.
Yeah, what
Oh.
you got? What's that sheet you got right there?
Got some breaking stories.
Show me that sheet.
You know, some of them are cool, some of them aren't.
So I know there's one of them that you didn't send me. So just, I think it's something about a dog or something.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see this.
So do
That
that
one
last.
here. Take a look at that. That's a nice palate cleanser. That's a cute story.
Okay, so we're not going to read this one.
Okay.
Virginia dog brings home orphanated bear cub.
Dude, it's so sweet. And the wildlife
no.
department. No, it's
no.
alive. It's alive. It's not dead. Let's just.
Oh, no, dude.
It's not dead or nothing, but real quick.
I know it's not that.
Oh, okay. But the
We can
wildlife
do-
people took it and they healed it back to health.
Oh,
We're done.
shit.
We're done.
All right. Next story then. I guess.
Oh, this one is actually
see this one.
I'm not on TikTok. I know a lot of the kids are on the talk.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But this was actually a video on here. This poor kid. Okay. So supposedly this happened yesterday. His name is Zach McWhorter. Okay. He's going.
McWhorter?
Oh, I got it
McWhorter.
right here. Cool.
Dude, yeah. Okay. This
on to your nuts.
mother effer, dude. 18 stitches, I want to say. 18 stitches in his ball sack, sonny.
Can we watch that?
Watch the TikTok. He's one of those pole vaulters.
It's the TikTok.
Look at this.
Scroll up.
Look at this.
Oh,
hell.
it's fucking dick tip, bro.
Oh my God, that was
It ripped the
crazy.
tip off his dick.
Dude, and like, not that it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like 18 stitches, man.
That's crazy.
Bro, but you gotta think, all his weight was on his
Yeah,
balls
you're right,
and
you're
the
right.
stick.
Pulling.
Dude, your fucking balls are like tissue
It's
paper.
like fucking.
You know what I mean?
It's like a.
You know what
it's
I'm
when you
saying?
Yeah.
blow your bloogies, like
Yeah,
your little
dude.
boogies,
And it
into the
blows through
napkin.
and it blows right through
The
it.
whole
and like
pops out.
it's the wet like part of that napkin,
Oh,
right?
my God.
You could
It-
breathe on it and it'll rip,
It,
dude.
it feels like it too.
You could blow on it and it would rip that shit.
I feel
Right.
I feel
If
really
you
bad
stretch
for
it
this
out
guy.
enough, you can see through it.
just
You're
pop
just
a
like,
hole in
Hannah
it.
sent
that
me
shit
that.
translucent.
Damn.
Oh,
dude.
did you really?
It's a
Yeah,
bat
so
wing.
it has over 18 million views on TikTok. That's really
Yeah, I
wild.
saw
But the
it.
poor, he's a 21-year-old student there
And
at BYU.
got no more
and,
balls.
Holy
doesn't have to worry
shit.
about having kids, I guess.
I'd get a couple
Marbles?
fake ones.
I'd
yeah.
like to
Those
have
little
kids.
magnets that make the buzzing
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, or those. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Incredible.
But that's really something else. That's that. This other story, I just thought it was
Oh,
really
wow.
interesting. I'll kind of
BYU.
look through this chick right here. Look
Okay.
at this beautiful girl right here.
All right.
Okay.
I mean,
looking.
she's
So
alright.
she's all right, right?
She's pretty.
Definitely on the smash or pass list
God.
for sure, right,
Jesus.
Mary?
Oh wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at her now, though.
She looks
So-
better. I like her
Dude.
better.
Yeah, I know a lot of people say that. Tomato, potato, whatever you think. But she actually, Jay, has an Instagram. Your boy Eric
No
follows.
shit, Eric.
You know,
Everybody
you
has
know Eric
fucking-
follows that, dude.
Dude, just because
Wait,
it's really
scroll up.
incredible. Dude, she got her
Dude,
effing
I
eyeballs
like
tattooed.
the tattoos, man.
Yeah,
she
she's
looks
crushing it.
good.
Yeah, it looks good.
So this girl here, I think she said she started when she was around 16 years old,
man.
getting tattoos. She
wanna see
obviously
the rest of this one.
does. No, scroll on down, baby. Let's see what we got, man.
No.
Spank bank,
Oh
spank bank,
shit, that's fucking gold.
spank bank.
That's incredible.
Her Instagram is definitely provocative. I will say that.
You think, dude?
What was that on her stomach? What was that on her stomach? Down, yeah, right there. What
a
is
mole.
that?
Yeah,
That's
like
a-
a-
that's a
What do they call that?
I was talking about the one
death
lower.
moth, a little
Right
devil
here?
lady.
It's like a
like a
little
devil lady.
Look at the
Little
ones on the
demon.
side. They're like little demons. There's a lot of intricacy.
Yeah.
Supposedly she has over 250 tattoos, which I think is easily,
I think that she-
fathomable.
But you gotta think about the ink though, because like
Dude.
she might call one of those big ones one tattoo, which it is.
Yeah.
I know.
Takes
I
up
know.
so
like the
much
chest one
mass.
is
Jay, scroll up. That wasn't no bullshit, dude. Filter. She got her GD eyeballs tattooed, dude.
That's
Her
a
eyeballs
real-
are tattooed.
Like
That's dope.
bright blue.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Oh,
And,
look at her chin. She's got like that teddy bear. Like when the teddy bear is broken, they like stapled it and shit.
Oh yeah.
Stitched it up. That looks cool.
it definitely, yeah, I think she did get some sort of modification done to her face. It says here, she was just saying in the article here that her eyeballs are the most intense pain by far.
Yeah, no shit. It's your eyeballs.
You know what? And I was kind of, before the show started, I just wanted to get some more info. Obviously, not trying to sound like a creep, so I was on her Instagram. And she was just saying in a video about, I'm not going to go to like some foreign country to get this surgery done. So that's probably the best thing. Because I know a lot of these people go to countries
Get illegal
Dude,
and
wait.
get illegal surgery.
I'm trying to look around. That's why I'm moving for the glare. But that's a snake on her face right there. On her
Where
on
at?
her
Oh,
left
yeah.
eye.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it is.
She's an Aussie, so she's from Australia. But no, she says she got her first one and was like completely
Look at what it says
addicted
under
to
her
getting. But
eye.
what I was gonna say is it's about in U.S. dollars about $26,000
Not bad.
in tattoos.
Not bad, that's what I
that's
said.
what Mary was saying too. I
Sounds
thought
like
Dude,
very
her
cheap.
whole
I was like, she has
body's
to know-
covered.
Yeah,
her
she
whole
has to know
body's
someone,
covered.
right?
Yeah,
Just
obviously,
100%.
obviously.
That's not bad.
I was like, people get their backs done and then like a leg and it costs that much.
But
yeah,
I
if it's
you
done
know,
by somebody
That's a
that's
big
like
person,
big,
yeah.
From what I was reading, though, I think this girl went through a lot of traumatic stuff when she was younger. And what she was just trying to say on here was like getting tattoos and modifying her body really helped her out a lot and helping her,
I feel like you're
express-
taking control of your
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
right? In some
You're
way.
taking control and you're expressing yourself,
I
which
love
more
tattoos.
power to you.
I love them too.
Tattoos are cool. Yeah, I think I'm the only one down here on the podcast without a tattoo.
Yeah,
You
and
don't
we're
have
changing
to.
that
I don't even
tomorrow.
have one.
You
I
are
want to
right.
get one. I want to get one.
There's a place
I
across
need a new
the
one.
street, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
No, literally, I
thing
don't
is-
think he could do it.
Shut up, Mary. I'm a tough man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I am a little bit of a bitch. Been
I
known
have
to,
so many ideas. I'm just waiting for artists now.
No, I know I think the hardest part to me is I can't even
Bro.
decide what I want to eat for lunch, let alone get something permanently.
I search. Oh my god, I search basically every day for tattoo artists in
For real?
Michigan. In Michigan, I can't find a single one I like.
No.
What,
there's none.
dude, what's
Not
his name's
a
coming out? I
single
mean, it might
one.
be a dickhead move to be like, "Oh, you're out here, give me a
I
tattoo."
don't.
Tyler Nolan, right? He's
It's
an
not like.
artist.
I mean, maybe, but I don't
wouldn't
really
be
like his.
weird about that.
Like not
No.
hit his
Like his
tattooing.
styling
Like it's
or-
not my style. I
Okay.
like.
What does he do? Like
Okay.
traditional or stuff?
I don't know what he does.
I don't know what he does
the-
either.
I look
I don't
at
know
it.
what he does
I don't know
either.
what it's classified
Okay,
as.
okay, maybe.
But do you
new
think
school
that's
or
why
something.
those guys have so many tattoos? Do they fucking tattoo themselves?
Some do.
people
Yeah.
Some do for
You know,
sure.
Jeff-
My buddy Ryan is fucking covered in
Yeah,
shit.
and
Probably
Jeff did himself.
collects from
all,
other people,
like,
too.
Really?
Yeah,
I was gonna
really.
say, plus you're
They
friends with a bunch of
practice.
tattoo artists, so it's like you're just hanging out.
Yeah. So you're almost like not a guinea pig, but how do you start out?
With
a
the
lot
tattoo?
Of people
Yeah,
start
like
on
how-
themselves. A lot of people. Do.
Or oh, you mean
Oh,
like
tattoo.
tattooing?
Like, how does someone just say, "Okay, here we go. It's my first tattoo"? Obviously, they're drawing but I'm sure holding the gun is like a completely
So they have
different
fake.
animal.
So I bought Maria. She actually still has it. So we should actually give some tattoos. That'd be hysterical. But
Yeah.
usually there's like these fake sheets where it's like a latex material that kind of represents skin. So you would practice on that. Then usually practice on yourself to understand how hard you have to go without
Yeah.
hurting somebody.
Really?
And then you just move on to, hey, my friend said that they'd let me tattoo their legs, so I'm just gonna put like a smiley face. on the
Yeah,
leg.
somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say, don't be a guinea pig because I did that.
And you'll regret it for sure.
Because then they put too much ink in. These are my first tattoos on my wrists, and they were really cheap. They were like $10 because they were
Yeah.
his first ones. Don't do it, people.
Yeah.
Just
S-
wait.
Fuck.
Wait till you're older and
Well,
have money to pay for the
exactly,
dope stuff.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
you gotta
true.
do. Don't,
That's
Yeah.
true.
don't
That's
chimp
true.
out
I
on
don't
it.
know what I would.
That's why I'm waiting.
Yeah, you're smart. Seriously,
I'm trying to-
That's what your
That's the
dad
thing to
did.
do. Yeah.
Your dad waited till he had money, and he goes to Bob Tyrell, who's a legend, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
you're waiting. You're covered, dude. You're going straight.
He has one
H2
I have
double
one,
lock.
It's one, and
dude.
it's actually a dope tattoo.
It's
like
really.
I only
dope.
have one.
It's really dope.
yeah,
but-
I mess with it.
Like that's
And
what
I
I'm
want
saying. If I could
more
get a tattoo like
to
that, if I
cover
knew
up.
it would look quality,
That's
like
why
that,
you wait for the artist.
you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no rush.
Maybe one day.
But we got
I am in a
100.
rush,
We got
though.
100 sec.
My God.
From, I don't know. It's some Swedish.
Patricia.
But she's hooking it up.
Hey.
I love you guys. Love from Sweden. We love
Thank
Bless you.
Patricia.
Thank you.
I'm into Swedish metal, so it's all good.
All right.
dude, sweet. Oh, pork skin, they're saying. Yeah, pig skin.
Yeah,
Oh,
pig
that
skin.
There's like certain fruits
Yeah.
and stuff too you can do.
oranges, probably. Right?
Orangelos.
Orangelos.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome.
That's cool.
How you feeling?
What else is there?
That was it.
No. What is
That was
under
all the
that?
articles.
He printed out all the pictures
Yeah.
of her body covered in tattoos.
where I could just
Yeah, her
pull them out.
body.
Yeah.
You know those are going home.
Yeah, they're going home.
Here, let me look through.
What a waste of trees,
Look at all
dude.
this.
Look at all these pictures I have.
It's incredible.
Yeah, why'd you print
You
that?
print out the whole fucking page, dude.
Yeah, look at that one.
Oh wait, let me see that one.
Yeah, let me see that. I'll trade you. They're like trading cards.
Let me keep this one.
I'm gonna hang these on the back
You can
door of
have
the
them all,
bathroom.
Noah.
You know what I mean? No, yeah,
Wow.
for sure. She is a very beautiful lady, but that art, that's crazy. That's just crazy to commit like that,
Quite
man, isn't it? That's
quite frankly.
committed right there. That's crazy. I feel weird that being the
Can
top
you put that
photo.
away, man?
Yeah, let's put that away.
I'm getting a little
getting real
distracted.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. I see you.
I'm only a man.
I'm a weak soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
No,
got
Mary will tell you, I had to
control.
unfollow some of those girls on Instagram.
I
Just
would
too
hope
much.
you would.
Yeah.
You think?
No, not
That's
because
all he fucking follows.
And
No,
then
it's
people
not.
see,
Yes, it
see
is.
ass on my feed, but I literally follow all the shit he follows, so I know what he sees.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
yeah,
smart.
Yeah, it's pretty smart.
So he doesn't know I follow probably some of them, but
I unfollowed some of them because I'll look at it and it's just like I can't. I'm doing something. I'm on lunch break. I don't want to be sexually aroused.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
A chicken nugget.
Yeah, dude. I know. Yeah, exactly. That's why
y'all
shit.
stupid.
I
Oh,
literally all I follow now because I 100% relate.
No, for real.
Just like
for real.
sports pages,
Yep.
memes.
Things you enjoy
Yeah, memes,
besides
yeah.
sexual things.
Yeah, dude. No more
Yeah.
of that. Like I don't even know if I follow one anymore.
Well, it's funny
not at
because
all.
between Mary and then Mary's sister, we always like send memes to each other, and just like her sending me stuff, I had to follow so
I know.
many.
she's one of those
meme
people that sends
pages.
the private pages.
I know.
Yeah, and I'm
Follow
like,
'em
dude,
all.
I'm following
done that
probably
to me.
25 private meme pages just to like send
Probably
funny
more.
stuff. Probably freaking more, but I was
yeah,
starting to
there's a lot
go
of
through and
memes.
unfollow some
I
stuff.
love
but-
memes. though.
No, dude,
Same.
memes.
Everybody
Some
loves
great
memes.
ones.
VMAs.
Memes, dude.
Why are they
for
so
sure.
funny?
Because you can find one to relate to anything.
To
It's almost like
anything.
inside jokes, but our whole entire generation is having
Yeah.
inside jokes. With
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
So it's just so funny, man. I
Yeah,
love it.
it
I really
is.
do
It
love
is so funny.
I was showing my grandpa back in England some memes. He was laughing his old
Really?
ass off.
Oh, dude, yeah. They wish they had that.
No,
back
they
then.
really
They had the
really
funnies.
do.
That's
And-
it, dude.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
funnies,
yeah. What was it? It was like because they, are like the head of the little church they go to and stuff. And
Oh,
it was
God.
one. It was Jesus, and he said, "Remember, kids, if you don't sin, I died for nothing."
Oh no, that's a good
He
joke.
told that to everyone we see. I swear to God,
no.
it's like,
Incredible.
"Hey, Rick, what is it again?"
that funny, man, eh?
Yeah, I'm like, tell that at your church. He's like, oh, I definitely will. It's so
Oh,
funny,
man, he
was-
probably did,
No, he
too.
probably
Oh,
did.
that's
He's a
so
gangster.
funny.
That's original Eric. OG Eric.
Dude,
Gangster.
is his name Eric?
His name's Eric.
Yeah.
His name
Really?
That's who he's
Yep,
named after.
Yep.
That's cool. I like that side of the world. It's so
Dude,
interesting to
it's
me.
like
I love
have to
it.
take Mary.
It's like you're
man.
going to a
I know.
museum in
It
real life.
It really is. Everything is just
It's-
so
I
different.
haven't
over there.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either.
no,
It's
yeah,
so
cool.
cool.
It's really cool.
All right, fine. Me and Jay will get a go.
Oh,
That sounds great, dude.
Like honestly,
No, that'd be
though,
cool. That would
I-
be
I
cool.
love going to like the museums there, like the like legit ones, not like
Yeah, I get you.
the
Like the old school.
well-known ones. Like
Yes.
it's hard to explain.
No,
like,
no, it's not.
the-
I know exactly what you mean. There was
like-
one that I went to. It had been open since like the early 1800s, or
Right,
maybe even
like-
earlier than that. That's not even that
but
old
it's
for England.
Yeah,
But
it's like, but it's not like the London Museum or whatever.
No,
it's
no,
like
it's a little off
a
the
little bit
beaten
low
path.
key, but
yeah,
I don't know. And they have like all this like cool like medieval armor and like swords.
it's
Yeah, that's
insane.
cool.
and like
It's insane.
maces and like all the tools, and you're
That
like,
sounds
"What
awesome.
the fuck is this
That
tool?"
was actually used. Yeah,
Yeah, and they're
yeah.
like, they use this to like scoop the eyeballs out.
Yep.
And
yep,
you're just like,
yep.
dude, that shit's crazy.
Man,
is
I
wild.
wish I could remember the castle we went to over there. This was a long,
Yeah,
long time
so
ago.
many
So
castles,
many
dude.
castles and
It's
so many
like,
museums and
There's
stuff.
no fucking castles here.
No,
you couldn't find
nope.
a castle in
No,
America.
no. you really couldn't.
I mean,
Unless it was
in New York, upstate New York,
built-
they actually do have castles, but they're more
like,
modern
built
stuff.
for
mansions.
man, let's make
like
a castle.
Yeah. But it wasn't like back. I mean,
back then they were like, bitch, we need to be safe.
I mean, what, we're 300 and something years old.
Yeah, we're
right?
very
we're a very young country because
thousands years old.
Yeah, exactly. So there just wasn't time for that stuff to happen.
Dude, think about this. We think like because I've been to a few of them real castles now because Ireland and Scotland and whatever.
So cool.
And they're so like, oh my god, that's big. But that's so small compared to the Great Wall of China.
I've been there.
Hit them up, Mary.
You've been there?
I've been there.
Dude.
How many miles is the wall?
Oh, I don't remember.
I'll look it up.
There's like
It's
chunks
huge.
though. They're not all connected.
I
so.
think you can see it from space.
Yeah.
Isn't that
yeah,
true?
I think they said that, right?
Yeah,
Dude,
I've heard that too.
Mary's dad gave us like as an anniversary gift last year a one of those digital picture frames.
That doesn't
and
make sense.
He downloaded a lot of pictures
Length.
from
but it doesn't say like in miles, feet. It just says
Yeah,
6.
no, it does. It says 13,000.
69 diameter.
13,000. No,
At the bottom size,
right here,
13,171
Wow.
miles.
Did you guys ever learn about that in school, like in depth? We had this historian come in and teach us all about it. And how like people would die and they would just like toss them in the fucking mortar and like stack bricks
and just stack it right on top.
Yep.
Yeah,
and like there's
That's
people
crazy.
buried inside the wall.
Dude,
I
I
love
will tell you that
samurais.
the steps there's some this tall and there's some that are this tall. They're like 3 inches, 18 inches. They're all
It's all
different
just
sizes.
fucked up.
It's just like a stone.
Random.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
They had to build it quick. Those
let's see
Mongolians.
Yeah.
I want to see
Yeah.
some of them pictures.
Yeah, it was keep out the
just of them
Mongolians.
walls,
let's do
man.
it.
Hopefully they don't come and get me, but we totally stole a little chunk of it.
Oh my
it.
god, you're not allowed to
Siri,
say
stop
that.
recording.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. It's like built on a fucking mountain. Just
No, that is.
blocky.
I wanna go to China
love-
so
A great
love,
story.
love.
So in
Look at
one of
that.
those little square boxes with
Yeah.
the little windows,
Uh-huh.
I got tired of walking up, so I stopped. When my dad continued up to one of those little box houses, and when he made it there, people were in there having sex, and the lady's hanging out the window, and he's just getting banged, screaming, doesn't even care that people are there.
She's getting banged.
yeah.
Oh, thank God! I'm like, I was like, gay people, but I'm like, I don't know if I could see that in person.
And he came back and he's
Live.
like, "It's so good you didn't go up there because there's people having sex out the window."
That's wild.
Sounds great.
But I was like, they just
China's
went there and
awesome.
like, "Oh yeah, we
Oh,
had sex at the Great
China's
Wall of
awesome.
China."
China sounds real
Dude,
cool.
let's get that one with that sunset, baby. One at
get
the
that one with
bottom.
that
Look at that
sunset.
beautiful
Oh,
ass
my
set,
gosh.
boy.
Super.
Oh, that's a great picture.
The
can
mountains
smell
in
the
general
food.
just
I
make
can,
me so
yeah, that's what I'm
happy.
saying. I can just smell the grass, man.
Like, is it for real? Like you
smell
see on the
this.
movies, like the little people with the carts and they're pulling around, like with the food and shit and all that.
I
And
think
they're
it
Yeah,
like,
depends
man,
on
that
the
shit's
type,
real.
where in China you go is very different.
Look at that.
because
picture.
obviously there's some parts that are extremely
It's-
modern.
Well, yeah, and yet remember China is huge.
China's
Yeah, it's a big country.
China's big.
There's really.
But what
rural
is it
parts.
though? You can't just go to China.
You have to be invited.
You have to
by
be
somebody
invited.
That lives there. Yeah.
Yeah, I went with the
Wow.
school. I went with a school trip. So
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know anyone.
Yeah, we
Then
have.
you'll never
we have
be able to
Leslie,
go.
Leslie from Pro Bugs. That's the only guy we know.
Oh,
Only guy we
Leslie.
know.
My dad
my
knows
boy
other
Leslie.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dad obviously he knows everybody.
Dude, yeah, his stuff's. I was just at the pet store.
I'm
and seeing
trying to
stuff
go
in
to
there. Shout out
Dubai,
Pro Bug.
man. That shit.
Dude, Dubai's lit.
Dude, it looks so much fun, bro.
Dude, I
You
just want to
been there?
know.
No, I've never been out of the country besides Canada.
Oh, okay.
Which is not even. That's America.
That's America. That's the south of the north.
We gave him Canada.
Yeah. We would have trust me. If we wanted it, we would have took it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's really bad.
That is very
True
bad.
as hell,
That's
but
very,
really bad.
very tasteless. The what's like the exchange rate over there? Because you see everything like would it
We
cost
get
a boatload of money?
in China?
No,
Right now?
no.
Or
To
where?
do
I
Dubai.
don't know. What is
Oh, I don't know, but them
Dude, I don't
motherfuckers are
know.
billionaires.
it? Yeah, I was like, I think you
billionaire.
have
That's
to be a
old
billionaire
money.
to go, right?
No, I was gonna
No,
say.
you can go.
Yeah.
You can go, but they have like that's old money. Like I think right now, Jeffrey Bezos is the richest person with public money.
Yes.
I guess.
So
yes.
he's got like $100 and something billion. These people have trillions and trillions, hundreds of trillions of dollars. That's not even public money. So it's like old, like it's been around since the Ottoman Empire money.
Right.
Well, and that's crazy too because I was watching a documentary on that. That's why a lot of those guys get those big cats and like big.
Yeah.
It's got
Crazy
nothing else,
animals.
Nothing
to spend
else
money
to
on.
get.
Dude,
Well, like
listen,
I think there's so many rules
Have
and like
you-
laws over there. Like,
have you seen the Instagram pages they have?
dude,
they're
yeah,
Because
oh,
they
yeah.
got Instagram
Oh,
too.
They're
crushing it too.
Dude,
they are. They have like Bugattis with like cheetahs in there, and they got it on a leash, and they're just like whipping up $1 million car with a fucking cheetah. You have to own a big cat
to live there,
or something like that.
There's something like that.
Well, but to them, that's like the person with the Bugatti with the cheetah on a leash is the same as like here as somebody with a Honda Accord with like a corgi on a leash.
Yeah, or someone with AirPods.
Oh shit, that's right,
you know what
man.
I mean?
Because you got to think about this. I never thought about this perspective,
right?
Of this subject.
Oh no,
there are some countries where they'll look at us and they'll be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is that animal on their leash?"
Yeah.
I never thought about that. I thought just everyone had a dog.
No, it's just
they got fucking cheetahs and shit, dude. But
crazy.
then it's just their culture or whatever. But then you see inside of their house and there's just like fancy ass rugs. Like they don't even have couches or nothing.
They just sit down on the rug.
They sit right down on the floor.
I don't know about that.
And you're
like,
you got all your money. I'd get a big ass lazy
boy.
Get
a couch or something.
I think I think they have couches in Dubai.
I might. Yeah, that might be fake news.
Sounds
the
fabricated.
things I've seen. No, I swear to God, tell them.
Isn't it in Dubai where they have those dogs that run really fast?
Oh,
what the hell are those? The trucks.
The Greyhounds.
Are they Greyhounds?
I don't think they're Greyhounds.
Those are the fastest dogs in the world. They're race dogs, bro. They race Greyhounds.
But they are an Arabic dog. I know what you're talking
about.
They're
an Arabian dog. It's not a Greyhound.
Look up at.
I got you.
I can't remember.
They're driving in trucks, and they're so the dogs are running as fast as trucks. In the
they're hauling ass because they follow them in the trucks. It sounds really messed up, but what they'll do is they'll get a rabbit and they'll throw the rabbit out.
These ones, right?
La Saluki.
Yeah, Salukis, dude. They got them chasing down.
It's almost a Greyhound.
Let's see if they're running.
Very similar.
Saluki Sprint.
They'll do the same thing with the.
You want like a video? Is that what you're looking for now?
Yeah, there's a video.
I just want to see them run.
And they chase a little deer or a little antelope or something.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. I mean, different place, different culture, obviously, but they'll put little deer out and they'll have the dogs run them down and eat them and shit.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is
a Suzuki. What is it?
A Suzuki.
A
Subaru or something.
Look at that. That thing would haul ass.
Bro, these
I don't know
things
how
are
much
so
of this we can watch.
But... Oh shit, my bad.
Chip's looking good right now.
Dude, take one.
We just get this thing running.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, let's just see them bitches sprinting.
I want to see it running.
There you go.
Oh, they're like faster than horses.
What the fuck?
Shit.
A horse can run like 50 miles an hour.
Holy shit.
Real quick, I gotta take a bite of this. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, they're quick, man. Hard video, but
whoa, look at that's a fucking bunny.
Yeah, getting the rabbit, dude.
Look at them go. They're crazy.
Them bitches fast. Literally. Look at that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's outrunning the car,
driving.
Yeah,
bro.
they're driving the car.
Yeah,
they're like trying to catch it.
They
That's
all
crazy.
have those damn Land Cruisers too, or
Dude,
whatever.
I think they
those
race
Toyota
them.
Land Cruisers.
That's the stuff out there, man.
Like the minivan.
They love that stuff.
Yo, check this sub out.
That's so
bro.
funny. Oh
Are you
my god.
eating a sub?
Oh, he's making me so hungry.
I know. I'm hungry too, man.
Dude, I'm gonna
Let's
smash some
wrap this
food
up.
after this little cast.
Yeah, dude. All right, let's hit some super chats while we're waiting for Noah to show
Joe
his
Cox
face.
can talk too.
Jessica Mueller says love from Long Island,
Hey,
New York. $2.
Jessica,
Thank you.
Long Island.
Jessica.
Hey, I love you. I love you, Jessica.
Thank you,
Let's
Jessica.
see. We got Amy DeAngelis says, come to Victoria, Australia, and stay overnight at the Old Melbourne Jail.
Oh,
ghost
shit.
stories galore. We also have a lot of awesome ghost tours. Hi, Mary.
Hey.
Dude, that would be sweet. The jails
that's it.
scared the
Those are
shit out of
freaky.
me.
I went on a ghost tour. That shit was so ass. In
Yeah,
Scotland, bro.
it's never
It
good.
fucking sucked. They were like, take a picture here.
Dude, the
honestly,
fucking
Nobody
one
had
I went
anything
to-
on the picture. And then they got back in the bus and they're like, somebody took this picture and there's a fucking ghost. And you're like, oh, wow, that's so
Wow,
fucking
so
cool.
scary.
Oh, dude, the place I went was pretty metal, man. It was the what was it called? The Oxford Jail. And
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's probably dope.
this shit went way back in history, but there's actually, you go in there and they dress up like the times and they take you on this tour. And this lady was like all dressed up in the old times and shit. And she was taking us all around and like, it was just creepy. You felt like you were sucked back into back in the time. But they had this, what do they call it? A catacomb or a
Catacomb?
Yeah, man, that shit good.
dude? They had that shit in the basement. It was like 2,000 years old down there.
That's cool.
I mean, and just to see
That's how it be.
how people built stuff back then, and like the old crypts and shit were in there.
Oh,
and
shit.
They had
It was
Crips?
Yeah.
It
Oh
was
no,
crypt
and the
up?
Bloods. Yeah. And they're like, oh, get off me turf, innit?
In it.
Because they were English.
Boy, get off my tip, in it. That's incredible. That's really good.
But
I obviously grew up in New Jersey, right near Philadelphia. Jersey, what? But they have the Eastern State Penitentiary where like Al Capone was.
That's
and that's like
cool.
supposedly a really haunted prison. I never went on the real tour where they do like the ghost tour, but looks like a crazy place. It's super old and really.
I've been to
that is
Alcatraz.
so cool.
That was cool.
I want to go.
I saw it.
It's really cool.
I was in San Fran.
I saw it too. I've
and I,
never
like,
been.
Had, like,
I've never been
binocular,
to it.
and I was like,
Oh,
ooh.
we went there.
Do they
and
still
walked
take you
around.
there, man?
Was it
No,
cool?
I think you
No,
can't go
I don't
there
think
anymore.
you can go there anymore.
They had boats when I went, but that was a few years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think recently they shut
Why
it
not?
down.
What happened?
I don't know. It might just be getting old. I don't know.
People take
It's
YouTube
probably
videos there.
it's probably expensive. You know, you load a person, $10-20 a person, put them on a fucking boat, drive them out there.
Super cool,
liable
though.
for them fucking drowning. They probably
There's a bunch of sharks. So many
That's
That's
sharks.
cold
Sharks.
water. Like
So
that's
many
cold
sharks.
Water. Oh, yeah.
sharks love the cold water.
Like, dude, that's
There's
why
great whites and shit, dude.
I love. I used to read these books when I was a kid, man. It was like Al Capone shines my shoes.
What?
And stuff like
no
this.
way, dude.
No, yeah, and it was like Al Capone. You can Google that shit.
I will, I
Google
gotcha.
fucking Al Capone shines my shoes book, and there's a whole bunch of different books, and it's like
The goth kids.
man, they were good books, and does my shirts.
Oh my god, this is.
There's a
crazy.
movie, bro.
What is this?
It's a book. It's like I don't know. Maybe I think it was a kid book. I guess.
There's
I
no
was a kid
way.
reading
This is
it.
crazy.
This is crazy, dude.
But they were great books,
Al
man.
Capone does my laundry. Like what?
Yeah, man. He like has all these books.
I don't even get it. It doesn't even make.
And look
any
at
sense.
Tales from Alcatraz. This is why I was talking about it. Was because it was like
why is he
based in-
shining the shoes?
because he was like
Trying to be a good guy.
right. I don't know. Like it was
like when he was locked up?
right. Like this was. I'm trying to think, and I think
Wow.
that the story is based like this guy's in prison and he's like shining like
I don't know a hell of a
Capone
lot
shoes
about
or
Al
something.
Capone. Did he die like in behind bars?
I don't know.
I can look it up.
But have you
He
ever
was
watched
definitely
Narcos?
A gangster? No, I haven't.
It's a pretty good show. I'm
No, I'll have
like
to-
a few episodes in right now. I just
Yeah.
kind of
Narcos, you said?
discovered it. Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet either, but I've heard nothing but awesome stuff about it.
The first couple episodes are really good.
Is that where the granny's bringing dope over in the RV or
It's
something?
about I'm saying the wrong name. It's not Castro, right?
No.
It's
Is it about the cartel?
Yeah.
But what's the head dude? What was the guy that? can't think of the name.
Escobar. What's his name?
Pablo
Escobar. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let me see.
Pablo.
How'd this boy die? Capone died on January 25th,
Oh,
1947 of
shit.
cardiac arrest.
48.
48. During his
Damn.
last years in prison, Capone's declining health. Dude, they snuck him out of there. No way.
They stuck his, for sure. They
they-
stuck his ass out
They
of there.
probably just killed him.
yeah, kid.
Dude.
Einstein or whatever his name is, Olstein.
Yeah.
What was his
Epstein.
name? Joel
No,
Olstein.
yeah,
That guy,
yeah, how they killed that guy.
that guy was in prison, right?
Joel Osteen didn't kill himself. All right.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Yeah. They're like, bro, I think that's wrong. No, that's too funny. That's like El Chapo, dude. He got out of there a bunch, dude.
Joel.
El
that's
Chapo,
Joel
dude.
Osteen.
El Chapo's the G, bro.
Yeah.
This guy goes into a
Right?
prison.
Was that El
and-
Chapo who got out a bunch?
Dude, El Chapo.
Every day.
Eric's brother loves Joel
My
Osteen.
brother
He
has
actually-
all
did
his
he-
books.
Did he see him? Oh no.
No, he
Okay.
went and seen him.
Yeah,
He went and
that's what I
seen him
thought.
down in Detroit.
Wait.
Yep. My brother's obsessed with
Wait, Jay, X out this one.
Okay.
I want you to click on a certain one.
Fernie?
Bottom right, far right.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
the creepy.
Dude,
That
the
one-
lizard people.
Bro, this one's fucking. He's seeping into my soul.
Dude, he really is.
That smile.
He really is.
I
that
hate
smile,
it.
he's like, give me all your money.
I hate
Yeah.
it. Just
Yeah.
I don't want to see this guy's face anymore.
Well, that's what I'm
Get him
saying.
outta here.
God bless, he can follow his own religion, whatever, but he's making a couple bucks.
Oh,
You just-
a lot of
wait.
money.
making lots of bucks.
You just
Yeah,
said
no,
follow
tax
his
free
own
bucks.
religion. It's
No,
not his
I'm
own
saying
religion.
you can have whatever religion you want, but
Yeah.
it's just people
let's
like
not
that.
talk about religion.
Let's not. Yeah, let's touch you one.
He just scared me. His face scared me. That's all I'm saying.
No, for sure.
Yeah, man. So
Do you want to take a few questions and wrap it up?
Sure.
What do you think?
Let's do it. All right, guys, send in your questions. Let's get some good
Send
ones.
in your
Let's
questions.
get some stuff we could debate or something, not just like, what's your favorite color? Hit us with some cool
Pink.
stuff. But, yeah, so,
Jay, get him off the screen.
I can't.
He's haunting us right now.
That
No,
dude's
that's-
a POS. That's good. All right,
that's
guys, please help us.
Yeah. No, that's all right. I always have so much fun, and I just want to say thank you to Mary for coming on.
Mary, you crushed it.
I know we're gonna have more.
Yeah, we'll have her on more. She's here with me.
We need to stay on topic.
I still
I
think,
know.
like,
I'm sorry.
No,
Eric
this
was
is what it's
talking
all
about
about.
strippers and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Strippers.
I will say though that I think a Mary and Lori podcast should crush.
Dude,
that would be so
that
funny.
would
Little
slap.
couple bottles of
Can
wine
we just
or
talk
something.
shit about Eric the whole time?
No.
100%. Yes,
You can do that now.
Eric and
Yeah,
Brian.
yeah.
You guys can
But
just
it's
talk
funner
trash.
with Lori though.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
okay.
because Lori really hypes
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
up.
A couple
That's true.
glasses of wine.
That's what I'm
singing
saying.
real hard.
Oh my god, it'd be so funny.
Deer hunting or elk hunting? Dude, I would have to say if I was gonna do one,
Tomato,
it would be
tomato.
elk. It would be elk hunting.
Really?
What?
That's inappropriate.
What?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
That one there. It's purple. Oh!
I feel like that's true.
It said, "What color is Mary's favorite dildo?"
It's always purple though.
It's always purple. Yeah,
Every
they're all
girl's.
purple.
Every
Yeah.
girl's favorite's
not.
purple. Yep.
Yeah.
It's true. All right. Well,
What? Pick some questions out.
if,
We
you,
got a
if you
few.
could spend the
questions
night in any haunted place, where would it be?
Ooh, that's hard.
The Biltmore Hotel
Yeah, sure.
in Florida, Miami.
Okay, and why? What's so crazy about that?
That's where like all the pimps, or like not the pimps,
get you.
like the
Big drug
people like
runners and
Al
stuff?
Capone.
Yeah.
Shit,
Oh,
they would
no
stay
shit.
up in that hole,
No shit.
in the
Very
presidential suite.
Dude,
you know,
that'd
be like
that'd be pretty badass.
doing cocaine and shit.
Yeah. Ew.
You know, just pimping.
Got a
pimpin'.
super chat
But
for a debate.
also, it's supposed to be super
Oh,
haunted.
dude, Predator versus RoboCop. I'm sorry, Predator, 155%.
Oh, yeah. I
I
agree.
love
I would
Predator.
say that too.
Oh,
I
okay.
love the Predator.
There's no debate then. We
Yeah.
agree.
This is
All
the
right.
Predator. What
about you, Jay?
RoboCop's dope. Don't get me wrong.
you guys are both. You're gonna hate me. I haven't seen either of those movies.
Oh, well.
Dude,
But
you know
I
what?
would
You
pick
need to see
Predator just
Predator.
based on what
Dude,
Predator looks like.
Predator's dope. dude.
RoboCop
awesome.
is RoboCop
I
with
fucking love
Arnold
Predator.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
No,
that's Kindergarten Cop.
Oh,
Sorry,
That's
my bad.
Kindergarten Cop. No, I don't know the main guy in RoboCop. It was
I don't
fucking
know his
classic
name.
though. It's a classic. They're both good,
I
but
don't know his name either.
the Predator.
How, we have already talked about that one. Sorry.
It's
Let's see.
okay.
Most embarrassing stories. Anyone want to throw?
Dude,
that
I
out there?
told you about my ass pimple.
Yeah.
Please, what more do you want?
It doesn't get more embarrassing than that, honestly.
People keep asking. Me and Eric met on Tinder.
Yep.
He was
We
the
talked
first.
about this.
Well,
it was
yeah,
great.
like they
Yeah.
keep asking.
You're idiots.
Stop asking.
Well, no, it's fine. People want to know.
He was the first guy I went out with
Wow.
Really?
on Tinder.
Oh,
super cute.
burritos versus tacos.
Burritos all day.
Burritos.
Yeah, burrito because it's
I ate
mobile.
So many.
You know what
It's
I mean?
mobile. This
Bro,
burrito.
No, like you take
You
a
just
taco and you
take
got
it.
fucking cheese and shit coming
Falling
out
up.
everywhere.
You can't
burrito,
tip it.
Nope, you can't tip it.
Dude, you
Burrito,
have
I could
affordable.
throw Noah a burrito right now.
Right
he
now?
can catch it in his mouth
And be
it'd
fine.
totally
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
No mess.
I
at
could
all.
tuck it
Burrito.
and run for 20 yards, take
Yep.
it out and take a bite, and it would still be wrapped.
Yeah, dude, and it could be stuffed too. But
Couldn't even do that with a fucking taco. All you'd have was a shell if I
Yeah, the
fucking
sec-
caught that bitch. And it would probably be crushed,
it'd
too.
be crushed completely.
Fucking hard shell, dude. Just be a couple crumbs left, if that.
Knowing,
Oh my God.
Knowing what you know now, what would you say to your 18-year-old self?
Oh fuck, dude.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
don't know.
Keep it moving.
Keep yeah,
Don't
Let's
drink
see.
and drive, kids.
When I was
Yeah.
18,
yeah.
I wasn't doing
Invest
well.
in a company called
No, I
Uber,
know.
dude.
I
That's all I
know.
would say.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I wouldn't change most of.
I
anything
wouldn't
did.
either, man. I had a lot of good life
Uh,
experiences.
Whether good or bad, they all made me who I am. So who
Exactly.
cares?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
I would just probably like just
Invest
tell
in
him
Uber.
something like not 18 because that would be still a little bit
That was
late,
like
but
that was like yesterday.
yeah, exactly. But if I was like 15, I'd be like, okay, buy a bunch of Bitcoin.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
And,
then-
and then sell it
God.
immediately in 2018.
When it's a
Yeah.
fucking $1 a fucking stock, yeah, that's crazy.
And yeah, and
that's
sell
crazy.
it when it's
Or $1 a
5,000.
share.
It was
Yeah.
13 grand. It went up. I made money off Bitcoin and Ethereum. I made like $3 grand, bro. And
Wow.
sold it all off and then it
Wow.
crashed.
Wow.
Good time.
No, exactly. And that, currency shit. What do they call it?
I don't even know if it's around
Electronic
anymore.
currency. No, Bitcoin's around. They
Dude,
say it's going to spike again.
No, you
Oh,
know,
I'm
you know
sure
Woodstock.
I'm sure it will.
You know Woodstock, the vape store that's up the
Oh
street
yeah,
by that awesome Hispanic restaurant
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Los Tortugas.
They have a Bitcoin machine. I don't even know what it does, but they have a whole.
It's an ATM.
yeah, but what do? You just
You swipe your credit card and
You
then you
probably
buy
swipe.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, but
that makes sense. That's
you
silly.
know, they say people are like investing small chunks because I think it's like $9,000 a share.
It might be. It might be. It was 13 last time I looked, but that was
13,000.
It crashed
deep.
deep.
Yeah, I think it dipped down. I think it fluctuates.
I haven't checked in a long time. You're about to look it up. Price of
look it up. I just heard people talking about it the other day.
9,700.
Yeah.
Look how low it got in January.
Yeah, and then
people
went back up.
probably
people still crushing it.
Go back to that 5-year thing. Or not go back, go to.
Of course, in 5 years, it's gonna fucking
look
suck.
at this.
Look at
2018,
2018, bro.
Dude.
Yeah.
It went up to let's see,
just about
13 grand, and then or 14 grand right here.
Oh my god, dude! I saw 17.
So did I. I saw 17,
and it was going higher.
So imagine you invested at
$300
and you
16.
made
And I bought
it.
But you would have to fucking sell. That's why I never gambled or anything because I would be like, no, it's gonna keep going up. And then it'd fucking dip, and I would
keeps going up.
I'd jump off a building.
Just like our economy about to crash.
Oh, hold on. We got a couple super chats. So,
sweet.
A Plump Sith, which is a great name, by the way.
Hell yeah, that is awesome.
Come to Chicago, stay at the Congress Hotel. Sounds cool.
Hell yeah.
And we
Congress
got Jody
Hotel.
Boatwright. Y'all just made my make my day. Much love. 25. Thank you so
Dude,
much.
Thank you,
thanks,
Jody.
Jody.
I love you.
We love
Jody
you.
High
Is
Roller.
Joe? Yeah, exactly. Jody High Roller. Shout out,
Let me see.
Stephanie.
We love you too.
Stephanie.
Thank you,
so
Stephanie.
much.
Appreciate it. I
Thank
think
you so much.
I think that's gonna wrap it up. Drop some comments, guys, down below if you guys want some more ghost stories because I think I didn't get enough, honestly.
I know, and I'm sorry we kind of veered off. We definitely next time will pay more
I'm not
attention
satisfied.
to Mary. I know it. I know it.
Yeah.
I talked a lot about carrots in this one.
I know. Oh,
We got
crap.
a bad man
we're
coming.
In trouble.
Don't sit on my sub.
We're in trouble.
He almost just squashed my submarine sandwich with his ass.
Did somebody tell me something?
The mic's not even on.
They don't let me.
Yeah,
Say
they
goodbye to everyone.
Okay.
Dude,
All right.
awesome people. Thank you, everyone.
Hi, everybody, and goodbye, everybody. Thank you guys.
I was like, am I supposed to end it?
No, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, you guys can go listen on Apple Podcasts and Spotify right now. Checking In is the channel. Go subscribe to Checking In Clips if you guys didn't catch the entire podcast and you want to see what happened, some of the entertaining stuff. Clips will be on over there. And yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, turn on those post notifications, subscribe, and we will see you next week. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Good job, guys.
There it is.
Sweet.